Welcome to a Halloween special of a Dungeons and Dragons podcast, The Adventures of the Sword Ghost, with Azarea Nerikirel, a cleric elf, Cepheon, Asimar paladin, Deimus the trickster, half-elf warlock, Draco Amethyst, dragonborn ranger, and myself Dan as the dungeon master. Enjoy chapter 12, Halloween special. In an empty Crackmore castle, Deimus decided to have a look at the map/riddle that they have as only lead to find Wave Echo Cave and the Forge of Spells. Taking the map from Cepheon while he was asleep was an innocent action for Deimus, but it definitely was not an innocent action for Cepheon. There was already a little rupture in the group, and this action only made it worse. The group decided to go back to Phandalin and also agreed that they would lie about the death of Gundren. It was the doppelganger who did it, and this was the story they agreed upon. Without much trouble, they arrived back into Phandalin, where Cepheon got his halberd back, which was beautifully upgraded by the local smith Papa Barto. Then they went to Barton's Provisions across the street and shared the tragic news about Gundren. Elmar Barton took the news very badly and got incredibly upset. At that moment, Deimus had a look into the cashier to see for any riches which draw the attention of Cepheon, and Cepheon warned Elmar to not trust Deimus because he was old habits in stealing. And Elmar should double-check his counter. This fell wrong with Draco and Deimus, and so a fight broke out, which got even worsened by the fact that Draco dropped the real story about the death of Gundren to Elmar. The group got into a very big fight, split up in front of Barton's Provisions, where Draco and Deimus were able to stop Elmar from going to Halia, the townmaster, to report on Cepheon. Instead, Elmar would close shop for a while and live with the half-brother of the old townmaster deep in Neverwinter Woods. Cepheon went to the inn, back to his room, overthink, and tried to sleep, where Deimus and Draco decided to pay Alderley Farm a visit, because they heard rumors that the woman who lived there could have more information regarding Thunder Tree Ruins, a place that might be linked to the map/riddle for Wave Echo Cave. It is late at night. Darkness has spread across the Phandalin. Cepheon is fast asleep in his room, but suddenly he wakes up from a lot of noise coming from outside the inn. Yelling and fighting is what it sounds like. He gets up, gets dressed, takes his weapons, and hurries downstairs, where he finds Strilena Stonehill, the wife of Dublin Stonehill, in complete panic, running around through the inn, yelling, "Pip! Pip! Where are you, Pip?" Then you hear again loud noises coming from outside and a loud scream that sounds like if someone is yelling out their last breath before dying. Cepheon, you go outside the inn, and there you hear the sound of battle before you see it. On the floor is a dead guard, and next to it stands Toblin equipped with a short sword. But to your surprise, you also see the back of a woman elf and a black wolf, which are looking very much familiar. When you try to get a better view, you see that this elf is having like a very bright glow surrounding her. Their hair is much brighter, it almost looks like gold. And you say, "Azarea, is that you?" And you yell, and she looks back over her shoulder, and it is her. But she says, "Hi, Cepheon. I'm a little busy over here. I need some help. We'll talk later." And then you look further and you see that they are fighting 6 dwarven-sized zombies that are attacking them. And we immediately start with rolling for initiative for Azarea and Cepheon. Alright, so it's Cepheon who is gonna start with the battle against the 6 zombies.
Well, he's gonna channel divinity. Azarea, seriously, you've missed so much. While he's gonna prepare himself to channel divinity, and he's gonna use control undead on zombie number 6.
Zombie number 6, that's one. Alright, okay, cool.
Needs to do a wisdom saving throw of 13.
13. And that's a 9.
Okay.
So, how do you do that? How are you gonna take control of this zombie?
I'm gonna channel my divine energy. I'm gonna focus, and I'm gonna look at the zombie and point at him, and then you see like this little, like this whoosh, like this thing
whoosh.
coming out of, something
Right,
coming
right.
out of his hand. It looks, you don't see it, but you see like a wind thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you see something happening going to the zombie, and from that moment, for the next 24 hours, he is under my control.
Yes, which he is. As you notice, you can move him, and it's it.
Well, and after he done that, he's gonna stand next to her. Azarea, you don't know how happy I am to see you. Seriously, the stuff that happened, everything's
But-
gone crazy.
That stuff is happening right now, so could use a little help instead of the chat, but alright.
And I, I'll keep my weapon in front of me, my new magical black great axe, and I'm standing ready to for my next turn. And that's the end of my turn.
Great, Azarea, it's your turn.
Well, I go for zombie number 1
Zombie number 1. All right.
with
no worries.
my longsword.
You get closer, I assume.
Yes, if I can, something like that, I guess. Yeah. Yes. It's 17 plus 4 then, I guess, if I remember correctly.
To hit. Well, then
Yeah.
the 17 is already enough, so it hits. Yes, for sure.
And then a 1d8. It's a 4 plus 2 slashing.
4 plus 2 slashing, so that's 6 on number 1. And so you walk over and you start slashing him up. And there's no blood coming. There's nothing. It's just you're scraping skin off of him, and this nasty, nasty dwarven zombie with his still armor, very small, is growling at you with deep black eyes. Well, sockets. They doesn't have eyes. Is looking at you and is gonna slam you. They don't have weapons, so he's just raising his arms and he's trying to slap you. And that's 17 to hit, so he misses you completely because he cannot see. Trying to hit you where he comes from. It's a zombie. It's not that intense. Zombie 3 is over here, and is gonna try to hit Dublin, and that actually misses Dublin as well, because Dublin is holding a short sword and is defending himself probably. Dwarf zombie 4. It's gonna close as well in on this. There we go. And he actually misses as well. And there's a lot of zombies, guys. Gonna come there. That's a natural one.
Well, so the 6 is going to.
Oh,
stand
6.
on
Yeah,
top.
so yeah. Thank you so well. What is it gonna do?
He's gonna attack zombie number 4.
All right, his mate.
Rolls 13, but it does plus 3, so 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
And then it does 1d6 plus 4.
plus 4. How do you get to 4?
+1, sorry.
All right.
Hit 4. It was hit 4.
Yeah.
Where's my d6? Oh, there. 5 + 1 is 6.
5 plus 1 is 6.
Bludgeoning, 6 bludgeoning
Wow.
damage.
Done. On which one was it that you were hitting?
The 4.
Zombie number 4. All right. So he's starting to hit and slam the other zombie that actually is. You see 2 zombies hitting each other. Zombie number 2. Where's zombie number 2? Is it this one? It is.
Here, down.
Going to
Yeah.
Azarea. And tries to slam into Azarea, but like the zombie with his arms forward, and but he's missing. And then Toblin is wanting to go away, but he can't. So that's he needs to pick a side. Oh no, he can actually disengage, right?
Yes.
So he uses his action to disengage because he sees that Cepheon is there, and he wants to see Cepheon actually in action. He heard a lot of stories about this. Like, Cepheon, this is your time to prove yourself and show me what you're worth. And,
That's gonna cost you some morning beer then, Toblin.
hey, if you do this, you get morning beer all the time for free, man. Go for it.
Okay, so he takes out his magical new black shiny axe and he hits zombie. He tries to hit zombie number 3.
All right.
9, but it has +6, so 15.
Yes, it hits. You hit him with your nice axe.
And then I need to take my d12. 8 + 4 is 12.
It's 12 damage. All right. Well, you are cutting off. You actually cut off his left arm, and it falls to the floor, and the bone is sticking out. But he's still growling at you, facing you. Azarea, you have 2 zombies in front of you.
Well, we go still with number 1.
Number uno.
Again, longsword.
All right.
And it's an 18.
That hits. Yes. All right. You're gonna chop off his head. Come on.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
that's what I'm aiming for. And it's a 5 + 2 slashing. Yeah. So
How
7.
much? 7 slashing damage. So you are, well, you've chopped off both his arms. How can you do that with one thing? One arm.
And I
One
do
arm.
one neck.
Yeah, you did one neck now, unfortunately. Then you got stuck. Well, no, let's make it fun. Yeah, you chop off his head, but he's still alive and he's still trying to get to you. So you have now a dead dwarven zombie with the head rolling over the floor and its eyes, its hands sticking out, trying to slam into you, seeing like if he can just in the mid-air with disadvantage. Let's do so because he cannot see you. So yeah, no, it's just a complete mess. He's not even be able to get close to you. Then we have dwarf zombie number 3 going for Cepheon. That is 17 to hit.
And armor class 17, so I guess
Alright.
it hits.
That hits, yeah, that hits.
I don't know. No, if it's 17 and it's 17, I don't know.
No, it's the same. It doesn't hit.
Cool,
Okay.
that's nice, that's nice. Alright, so, well. So,
I think-
they're not the smartest zombies. He's trying to get to you as well. But, yeah, you're maybe slapping his arms away. Trying to be scary for Halloween, but I'll make it funny anyway. Alright, zombie number 4. It's this one. Goes and flanks Cepheon. And 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. That's a d6. So this one actually comes up and flanks you from the side and hits you in the face for 5 bludgeoning damage. It got you a nice little one on the cheek. Doesn't do much to you. You look at him like, oh, what the fuck is that? But it got you for some 5 damage. You have a total of 52, is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
So there's 47 left. Alright. I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm trying to go a bit quicker through this because this is just the intro. So much more to come. Alright. Zombie
I
number
think,
5. Is also going for Cepheon. And that's a natural one. So, never in a million years he's trying to get you. What is number 6 doing?
He's gonna attack number 4 again, because he's focused on that one. I told him to kill 4, so he's gonna focus on 4. And he rolls 18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. It definitely hits.
Yeah, plus is 21, so that hits.
Yes.
And that rolls another 5, plus 1 is 6.
Alright. So this zombie is completely obsessed with the other zombie and is following him along. Slapping him, like slamming him in the back and on his shoulders. But the zombies are still alive. Zombie number 2 is going to go for... These zombies are not the smartest zombies. They're just there. And they approached. And then this one tries to get to Azarea. But Azarea steps aside. And the zombie just smashes completely wrong. Then Toblin sees that Cepheon is being surrounded and is still going to be... Well, he's gonna see if he can do something with his short sword. So he's also going for the... And then he takes out his short sword. Tries to slash into the zombie, but he completely misses. He looks at Cepheon and he's like, "Sorry, man, I try. I pour better beer than that I fight, but at least I try. I try to help you here." Cepheon?
That's, I think the idea counts.
Oh yeah. Well, let's hope I survive.
Just take a step back and let us handle this.
Yeah, alright. It's your turn, Cepheon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna attack zombie number 3. 15 plus 6 is 21.
Oh yes, that hits.
And I roll 5 plus 4 damage, it's 9.
9 damage. Alright. And you actually chop off its head. And you cleave it through the middle, and his bones are crackling. And this one is done for.
Okay.
Azarea.
I go for zombie number 2. The usual.
Alright, yeah, go for it.
13.
It's a bit stupid that I put death around the zombie, because, like, what else is it?
It's even more dead than usual.
Yeah, it's, like, ultra dead now.
Broken. Broken.
It broke, yeah, I don't have that. I need to make that. So, Azarea, you go for zombie number... Go for it.
Yeah, 13.
13, that hits, for sure.
Alright.
Weren't you hitting zombie number 1?
That one was running around already, no?
Alright, yeah, no, cool.
Like-
Then I need to change that up. Let's go. Go for it. Dwarf zombie number 2.
It's 4 plus 2, so 6.
Damage?
Yes.
Okay, so... And how are you gonna hit this one?
I aim for the neck here as well.
Alright, well, here now you succeed and you look over your shoulder, you see Cepheon, after chopping off the head, putting his sword through the ribs and break him in parts, and that's exactly what you do as well. With success. And also this dwarven zombie falls to the ground. and breaks in pieces. Then we have Headless Zombie next to you, who's still walking around, trying to get to you. And if I throw... And no, he's actually moving into this direction, trying to hit you, because he just cannot see you. He's trying to now get his head somewhere. Zombie number 4 is now going for Toblin. Toblin is way too close. Ooh, and actually that hits Toblin. So the zombie is slamming Toblin for 2 damage, luckily. You hear Toblin's yelling out because his cheek starts to bleed. The zombie hit him straight in the face with his slamming fist or bones or whatever, and that can hit nasty. So he has a cut on his cheek that starts bleeding. And then dwarf number 5 goes for Cepheon. And he tries to slam Cepheon, but Cepheon is aware of this. And actually this time ducks away for the zombie. What does dwarf number 6 do in return for that?
Again, he still has to command, so he is
Going
trying
for number
to hit
4. Alright.
14 plus 1 is
Yes,
15.
that hits.
And then my d6. Oh, 6 plus 1 is 7.
7. Alright, so he is hitting that zombie and hitting it and hitting it. And actually he is able to do a lot of damage. And that means that you see that zombie is just begging for his head to be chopped off, and it's done. But he's still there. Still there. But Toblin sees it, and he's like, this is my chance. This is my chance. And he gets out his short sword. And he is taking out his short sword. And he chops off the head.
Toblin!
And he chops him off. And very pleased with himself. You see that he's very proud, and Toblin's like, there you go, Cepheon. I got one. I got one.
Wow, check this out, Toblin. And he looks at his hands. Cepheon looks at his hands. He focuses, and he puts his hand on the chest of zombie number 5, and he inflicts wounds. 3d10 necrotic damage.
Oh, wow. All right. Yes. Do I need to throw a save for that?
No, I need to just roll if it hits. Let me
Okay.
see.
All right. Cool. I always forget.
13 plus 5.
Oh, yeah,
So
it hits. So
18.
you put your hands on his chest, or where do you put your hands?
Yeah, on his chest, just.
Nice, on his chest, and then blackness
10.
starts spreading across it.
7.
10, 7.
22?
Did you just do 22? All right. So the blackness starts spreading, and the dwarf starts shaking, and there's this darkness coming from it, and his eyes started glowing in this darkish coming out of it, and he actually explodes in all kind of pieces. And you see all kind of darkish, blackening bones scattered around. Which means there is only one zombie left that is your enemy, because the other one is still there. And that's for Azarea. You can throw for him with advantage, because he's definitely going to be surprised by you. He has no idea where you are. He doesn't have a head. He's just walking around, headless, trying to hit anything. He's actually hitting that wall over there right now.
It's a natural 20, so it's just...
Alright, yeah, so that's a critical hit. Alright, cool. So how much damage do you do, this one?
6 plus 2, so 8.
8! And it's double, so that's 16. So instead of chopping off his head, which he doesn't have anymore, you stick your sword in
It's good.
and like around the waist, and you just pull it up, and you hear tuck, 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 and all the bones of the ribs breaking and falling down. And this was the encounter with the dwarven zombies that appeared from out of nowhere. And Phandalin is looking at Cepheon. He's like, "I did good, right? I did good. Like we know
You
that you
were
did good, but
amazing.
as a bartender, I did good, right?"
Yeah, you did amazing. Seriously, you can next time you can come with us. Seriously, you.
That's great. That's great. All right, I'll treat for beer. Let's go. Phandalin!
No, see, but Azrea,
Phandalin!
seriously, that's so much shit has
I'm
happened.
looking for.
But I
Where's
think we need
Pip?
to find the other ones.
Where's Pip?
Pip,
Pip is
Pip!
gone.
Oh,
No!
Pip is gone. What is this? What is? Pip is gone. I can't find him anywhere. I looked in the basement. I looked upstairs. I looked everywhere. Pip is gone. Oh no.
not Pip.
Oh no. Where's Pip? We need to look for Pip. Guys, I mean, Cepheon and Lady, Elf, please investigate and try to find Pip and see if you can find him. We need to find my boy. We need
Okay,
to find.
I agree.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
can't
actually
stand
really
it.
love that kid. Okay, I mean, I
We need to
really cannot
search.
stand them at the moment, but I think we need to find Draco and because Draco is a tracker. So much, yeah. Well, we cannot talk here. Azrea, can we see? The last time they were somewhere around the square, so maybe we can check out if they are there.
Don't you want to? Don't you want to see if there's? Don't you want to look around here first or something, or you
Okay,
just
okay,
go
yeah.
immediately away?
No,
well,
okay.
I will go and start.
Help me search
investigating
around the
zombies.
house.
Okay.
Help me. There's no time. There is
Okay,
no
we need
time.
to
We
start
need to
investigate for tracks then.
All right, throw for investigation.
14.
All right, and Azarea.
19.
All right. So you are looking, and can you show me with your pinpointer that you're like this? What area are you looking for? You can be a bit more like widening where what you're looking for. You're there, all right?
Yeah, around the zombies. Yeah.
Around the zombies. And you, Cepheon? Why am I sounding so deep today?
I was looking like on this side.
All right. So Azarea finds a lot of zombies, of course, and is looking around, but she can't find. There's so much tracks. There's so much footsteps. There's zombie footsteps. There's wolf, her own steps, but Cepheon actually sees that there are tracks at this window, and it sees that there were tracks before, like goblinish tracks, but they look like they are very, very old. But they are fresh tracks. And he sees that these are child footsteps. As if someone got through the window, and he can see that these footsteps get away from the hill and move east.
Okay, Azrea, there are footsteps here. Let's follow them.
Let's do so.
And we follow the footsteps.
You're gonna find my boy, right, Cepheon? You're gonna find my boy.
Seriously, I'm gonna find him. I swear
Bring
to
my
you.
boy back.
I'm gonna find him. Because Pip is one of the few persons he actually likes.
I actually wanted to ask for something from Pip so that I can give it to Quad so Quad can track it down, but you were a bit quicker going away from the inn. But
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so you two are heading a bit more east from the Stone Hill Inn. You are on the route, and you are following the route towards. Sorry, I need to find.
Oh, wait. I think
Where are you?
Well, meanwhile, while we're walking the tracks, I'm trying to tell Azrea what happened. I start telling her
Oh yeah,
actually
cool.
the full truth. So Azrea, Yeah, you're not gonna be very happy, but I think we were a little bit yeah loose. I got we found Gundren. We found Gundren actually. But we also found a doppelganger. We tried to get information from the doppelganger in ways that please my goddess, but I'm starting to doubt if that was actually good. But we tortured him to death, and then we brought him back to life, and then we tortured him some more, but he didn't want to tell us anything. And then my goddess, well, she appeared to me and she told me that I had to kill Gundren. And I don't know, like 40 seconds later, Draco was holding him, and yeah, I slit his throat. Really. And after that, we swore to never tell anybody about that. But we did. So yeah, we can never go to Barton's provisions again.
Guys! You hear a voice behind you popping up. And it's the voice of Adabra, the potion maker from Umbridge Hill. And she is yelling out for you. Guys! I need you. I need you right now. You need to follow. You need to come with me right now. I have to tell you something and I need your help right now. Please come with me to my potion store.
But Pippin, but Azalea, what do we do?
All right, we follow her, and I just look at Cepheon and I roll my eyes and lift my shoulder, like as if I would be pretty disappointed of the things that happened. But since there is no time, I just go and follow Adabra.
Okay.
And you follow Adabra to her brand new potions shop. And you enter the potion shop. And you see that it's very busy with a lot of fumes and all the bottles are shaking. And you see that she actually, in the last week, she did actually quite good job in renovating Inverna's place and making it her own. I'm adding you to it quickly. We have people waiting. There you go. You move. Alright, so she goes before you and she goes inside. And you follow her. And you follow her.
Well, anyway, Azalea, and then...
Go inside!
That's all... Oh, we go inside?
Yeah, I told her. You follow Adabra inside.
Okay.
Good.
Go inside.
Sorry. So, you are inside, and Adabra looks at you and leans over to the counter. And first she's like, what do you think of my new potion store?
Yeah, I really love to come back, but we actually, the boy from the zombies, we looking for Pippin, the boy from the inn. So we don't have much time, so can you cut to the chase?
Yes, of course. You fought these dwarven zombies that just appeared out of nowhere, right?
Yes.
Well, and you see all the attributes that I got here in this store, and which actually your friend told me that I could get stuff from Tresender Manor on top of the hill. Well, I've went there, and I found some stuff. I found some very interesting stuff, but I also found an empty scroll. And this empty scroll started to vibrate this night, and a text appeared from out of nowhere. A bloody written text. That's the wrong one. And it looks like, well, I'll quickly read it to you, and it all can make sense, because it has anything to do with the legend of Mardhammer Hall. Here we go. The undead barrier of Ilusk. Like many great cities in the realm, the great city of Luskan was built upon the ruins of the ancient city of Ilusk. Generations were born and lived in these cities, and myriads are buried here too. As the elders of Luskan grew in knowledge and understanding of divination, conjuring, and other darker sorceries, Some of their stronger magic proved unstable and leached into the very soil around them. In time, the dead buried in the defiled ground began to stir. Rather than infrequent and solitary reanimations, near constant attacks by dozens or even hundreds of corpses became common. The Council of Seven, a group of the most powerful wizards and clerics then in existence, cast a series of incantations to deprive the dead of any life-giving power. Indeed, in addition to Luskan, many similar barriers to block the dead exist in towns and cities all across the continent, including Mithril Hall, Phandalin, and Baldur's Gate, to name a few. With the wisdom that no spell lasts forever, and the foresight that their incantations may one day be forgotten, the Council recorded their greatest secrets in 7 identical tomes and sent one to the most powerful military ruler, the wealthiest merchant guild, the largest library, and several other secret places throughout the kingdoms, while keeping one in their own care. While I was entrusted with one of these copies, suffice to say that I no longer have it. I have, however, endeavored to copy this spell, and several others in the pages that follow from memory. Like the original tomes, these texts are magical and only become visible when needed. The original authors learned well the undesirable side effects that may occur from frivolous use of powerful magic. Since you are now reading these words, one of the magical barriers blocking the dead is broken. It must be restored as soon as possible. To restore it, you will need the list of reagents below, and you must complete the ritual exactly as written. I only hope my memory has not failed us in our time of need. Reagents are mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade. And the ritual, you just need to place the components upon a sacred altar along with blood untainted by evil. And once in place, the words will appear on the page to follow. And now you ask, what was this doing in Tresender Manor? I have no idea, but I need to tell you that the reagents of mercury and dragon bile and powdered nightshade were also next to this scroll. So I can give you these reagents. But to do the ritual, we need to find the place where the dead are coming from.
And we're gonna need a baby.
Excuse me?
We need to sacrifice a baby.
And she looks at Azarea like, what?
Not untainted by evil. I think, isn't the baby the only thing that's untainted by evil? What a horrible ritual.
I start thinking, and I'm like, oh no, please don't tell me that that's why somebody kidnapped Pip to do this. While I'm still trying to think if there's any other way of doing it than a kid.
Anyways, we need to find, and you've all seen that the zombies are dwarven zombies, right? So
Yes.
these undead are coming from someplace, and they are coming from the east. And I have a feeling that underneath Tresender Manor, that there is the legend of Marthammer's Hall, which is something that a lot of people don't know, but I lived in Umbridge Hill and I studied a lot of stuff next to potions and of all kind of mysteries. And it might be that this is actually a true legend. Marthammer's Hall was an underground dwarven city, and it was built countless ages by and for the followers of Marthammer. While once a flourished dwarven community, over time, the king and his citizens became more reclusive and suspicious of outsiders. And after an ancient crafting hammer belonging to the royal family went missing during a feast, the king, he got very paranoia. And he sealed up the city so that no outsiders were permitted entry. And tales from those citizens expelled from Marthammer, and the few outsiders who had been allowed to trade there persisted for generations. A few today only know the name of the fabled city, but no one knows where it is, and that now dwarven zombies are approaching Phandalin and coming from Tresender Manor. I think, Cepheon and Azarea, you need to go to Sender Manor and see if you can find the entry to this old legendary place. And take this with you and try to do the ritual to close the barrier to make sure that the dead stay dead and don't come back anymore.
With that, I go take the stuff from her, and I say, "Cepheon, let's go." Or
Okay.
yeah,
Follow you.
we have things to do, and I go walk outside.
Bye bye and good luck. What do you do?
Shall we go back to Pippin's trail?
Well, I have the bad feeling that he's gonna be at the same place where we have to go, but
I think the other ones were supposed to be at Alderleaf Farm. Now I remember.
So
we need to
where
go
are
towards the
you
east.
going?
we need
That's
to go
all.
towards the east, anyways.
Can we check if they're at Alderleaf Farm? And then we go east anyway.
You can tell me. You go to Alderley Farm or you go to
Is
Tresender
that this
Manor?
the farm? Or
No, this is the farm.
This. Oh.
No, because I was.
Well, we
a
are now
little bit,
here. We could actually go this way quickly, and then.
And pass by
keep going.
Alderley Farm.
Yeah.
Great. Then that's where your section ends, and that's where we're gonna dive in to what happens meanwhile with Draco and Deimus. Where you two ended up, you were at Alderley Farm, and you were investigating Thunder Tree, and the door opened up, and there was Carp, the little boy who approached Draco already because he was obsessed, and he was so happy. But we skip a bit more ahead. You meet Killeen Alderleaf, the mother of Carp, and she invites you to sit down and have a talk. And you share with her the adventures that you've been going through. And just as you point out that you've been to, everything that you've been through. Meanwhile, I'm searching for the farm. There we go.
And we're still welcome.
Oh, she is listening to you with open mouth. But why she is incredibly happy is that you actually saved very good friends of her, which is the family Dendrar. Unfortunately, the husband didn't survive, but you saved them from the clutches of Redbrand, and that's why you gained respect with her. So you're sitting around the fire, and it's very, very late night. And just at the point where you are going to talk about the subject, which is Thunder 3 Ruins, the door slams open, and Carp runs in, eyes wide open, shaking. And Killeen turns around, she's like, "What? What is it?" And he's like, "There are monsters. There are monsters outside. There are monsters surrounding the farm. They are moaning and groaning and... Mom, I'm scared. I'm scared. They're coming closer to the house."
What? I'll get up. Oh, point me in the direction.
Anywhere. They went to the front of the house. I don't dare to look. I'm scared.
Deimus.
Yep, I hear you. I also get up and I'm gonna check the window what I see.
Same.
You look outside and it's pitch black and dark, but you see shades of what looks like dwarvish people very slowly walking around in the dark.
Damn it.
All right, shall we just get outside and see what we can do about this?
How dark is it outside?
Oh, it's dark, but it is full moon, so there is some light. You can see, but
I
just
can
through the window you see the shapes and the silhouette of the dwarves. But if you go outside, you definitely can see much more by the moonlight.
All right. Yeah, sure. Let's go. I'll call when I'm outside. I'll call Drex as well.
Oh, that's. Oh yeah, but he was at the. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, 100%. So
Right.
you go out, you call out Drax, and immediately to the left, to the right of you, you see what looks like 2 dwarven zombies, and you look to your right, and there you see 3 dwarven zombies. And the dwarves are slowly approaching you, and also with you, we start with a little bit of a battle against these dwarves. So roll for initiative. Deimus, you start first when you see these dwarves slowly coming closer to the farm. And now they see you, well, they sense that you're there, and they're coming closer to you.
I mean, I kind of. No, if you don't mind, I actually want to try out this wand that I got my hands on.
Which was the
Just-
wand of fireballs, if I remember right.
Yeah. I just want to see if it works. So I take out my wand with one hand, and
Where
then.
the hell did you get that from?
Sorry.
Where the hell did you get that from?
I'll tell you later. And then I'm gonna.
I'll step aside.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I flick my wand right in the middle of the tree.
All right.
That's where I'm gonna aim.
Oh, in the middle. Oh, yeah, because
I
fireball.
thought it said the tree.
What does it do? Indeed, yeah. I also understood that.
Yeah. So I point, and then fireball shoots with a low roar,
Nice.
as if it's been thrown, and then you can do dexterity saving throws
All right, 3 times.
on all 3. Of what's the dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity for zombies -2.
Nice.
It doesn't say the saving throw.
For maybe just a normal fireball spell. Can we look that up?
Yeah.
But isn't that just a roll? You need to roll?
You're a fireball, like just a cast fireball, I guess.
Oh wait, of course, it takes my natural DC, I think.
Yeah.
Like every other spell, probably.
Attack save is a dex saving throw. Indeed, it doesn't say anything.
So it's probably saving throw 14.
Then
Yeah.
there is this one.
Yeah.
Dwarf number 5. He's the only one who made it. With
Okay.
his dex throw.
So then I'm gonna roll once for the damage.
You know how much that is?
8d6.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I fucked myself up with that one. But it's cool, it's cool. I like it.
5, 3, 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3,
I'm not.
6.
Was I supposed to count?
No, I'm writing
All
it down.
Oh,
So it's,
luckily, thank you.
6, 11, 14, 18, 21, 24, 30 damage.
And for the one who did the dexterity,
Half damage.
half of it, so that's 15.
Yeah.
All right, so in the middle of these zombies, you take like your wand, you point it out, and this fireball, well, huge fireball comes out of this little wand, and it just is what you said, and it explodes in the middle of these 3, and 2 zombies. You hear like this very high shrieking noise coming out of their mouth, while the flames starting to surround them and starts to eat them up. And they actually burn to death. While the other one is on fire, but he is still Well, he's still alive. Well, as far as a zombie is alive, let's say that.
Phew, that was. I'm looking the wand. I said, "Oh, crazy! That came from this wand."
That's amazing.
Damn.
Deimus.
You can
All
thank the
right.
devil for that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Balthazar. I look to the air and
You're welcome. Okie dokie. Draco, because those two were dead, they were actually now the turn, but now it's up to you.
I've got new tricks of my own as well. I need to get me the hand. And 1, 2. I'm gonna stand here. And I'm gonna attack zombie number 2.
Yes. Zombie number
We
2.
go.
Okay.
9 plus 5 is 14 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the damage. And I'm gonna use my reaction of Drax to inflame the halberd.
All right.
8 slashing, 5 fire damage.
8 slashing and 5 fire damage. That's 13 in total.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do my new trick.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
I'm gonna do my with the end of my halberd. I'm gonna punch it as well.
Oh,
And that's
your new feet. Yes. Okay.
New feet. Yeah.
Are you that? Yeah, it's 10 feet. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna. That's 1d4 only.
That's a bonus action then.
I can look it up. Give me a sec. Well, when you take the attack action on you with your glaive, halberd, corso, or spear, you can use bonus action. Yeah, bonus action.
All right, cool.
To make a
Yeah,
melee
nice.
attack with opposite end. So that's 2 plus 3, I think. Yeah, plus 3, so 5 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Well, that also does some damage to this zombie. And you see that a bit of the darkish unraveled clothes is having a bit of fire on it, but not really worth it. But it was already walking very badly, but now it's just with one arm forward, trying to get closer to you, and nearly to its end.
And Rex is gonna stand here.
Cool. And then this dwarf slowly comes to you. And he's gonna slam you so hard you don't know what comes over you. And when he does this, you just move to the side. Because this was such a slow slam that he tries to do, this zombie, that he was not able to get to you. Zombie number 5. Burning. Just say that he gets 1d4 damage every turn because he's a bit on fire. And I throw 2, so he gets already 2 fire damage while he's on the move, trying to get closer to Deimus. Yeah. And this is how far he can get. Zombie number 2 is gonna slam Drax.
Oh.
And that's 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. And he does 3 bludgeoning damage on the head of Drax. Like it slams him straight on the head. Don't know how much health Drax has. Actually.
25. Now it is 22.
Oh, it's 22 then. Great. Deimos, how many of those charges do you have?
How many charges do I have?
Yeah, of that wand.
It's 7 charges, and I recharge based on a dice each dawn.
That's nice.
But yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just like, okay, one zombie. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it,
All right, cool.
and it's 13 plus 6, 19 to hit.
19 to hit, and that hits.
And 1d10. That's 3 plus 4, 7 damage.
7 damage. So your Eldritch Blast that you create with your hands, you shoot it. And you become more and more crafty since the last weeks.
Oh, wait.
And-
Oh, I forgot. Okay, never mind. I'll do it next turn.
And in the meantime, while you shoot your Eldritch Blast, Draco comes in and says like, wait!
No, it's fine, it's fine. Go.
He
go.
looks to the side, but then the Eldritch Blast was already shot, and this whole zombie shatters in small pieces. And unfortunately, a couple of bones fly through the window into the farm.
Oh no.
Draco.
Yes. I forgot, because I have a new feature and I never used it. When this dwarf zombie came into my reach, I could have done an opportunity attack, but I forgot.
Oh, well, next time.
Yep, that's on me. Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna kick this, I'm gonna hit this one, dwarf zombie.
Mr.
At
Dwarf
least-
Zombie.
Yeah,
With your halberd?
With my halberd.
Alright.
13 to hit.
13 to hit. That hits Mr. Dwarf Zombie.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's 9 plus 3, so 12 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then with my other end, I'm gonna hit it as well. 3 plus 3, that's 6 bludgeoning.
Alright, so first you slash through his clothing and you slash through the little bit of flesh that is still on there. And you cut off his left arm. And then you turn around your halberd and you poke it in the head. And there's like the head, it does not get loose, but it breaks a bit. And it just flings on to the side, and it's still hanging there, but it's like very loose, and it is still coming to get for you. But Drex still has a move, I think.
Yeah, and Rex is gonna bite his throat.
It tries to bite off the head that is just
Yeah,
hanging
that's
on.
clinging on.
All right, go.
Oh, damn. Nice tricks. 19 plus...
Okay, yeah. So
well, plus something.
there you go. Come on. He bites into his throat. Now let's see if he gets it off. Yes or no?
1d6 plus 2, so that will be 4 piercing damage.
All right. So yeah, he is able to get off his head.
Nice.
And not only that, he's actually, well, I don't know what Drex likes, but he's chewing a bit on the bones that he has in his mouth. You hear this bone crackling, like.
Quit it, Rex. That's not food.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
And dwarf number 2 is going for Drex again, because that's the closest in his proximity, and that is 12 plus 4. So that's 6. No, plus 3. That's 15 to hit.
It misses.
All right, so it misses. Drex is too quick for this zombie.
Yep.
Then it's Deimus' turn.
So, I see the one zombie left, so I'm gonna get a clearer vision. Going to stand on the stairs and point my hand and Eldritch Blast him and see if I can hit it.
All right.
So that's 11 plus 6, 17 to hit.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, 100%.
And 8 plus 4 damage is 12 damage.
12 damage. So you do the same trick as what you did with the other one. It's dead. More dead than it already is. It explodes in tiny little pieces. But luckily no window inside where bones could go through. And you had one zombie less to go with, but you did that very nice. And very quick. You handled yourself very well against these dwarven zombies.
Nice work,
And at that
Deimus.
point, Kelina
You too, Draco.
comes outside. And it's like, thank you so very much. Oh my god, where did they come from? What is going on? And then Carp comes out like, oh, I've never seen zombies before. What is this? Oh my god.
Get inside, kid. You too, ma'am, because I don't know if there's more.
Alright, yeah, of course. Alright.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Drex here, and I'm gonna also stand at the door talking to them. You want me and Deimus to check the whole house if it's clear, and then so we can, well...
Please, yes. Double check if there's more. Because
Good
you
idea,
never
Draco.
know.
After you.
Okay, I'm going in here.
Alright, you go through the visiting area, and you come out into a hallway with a couple of doors to your left and your right and straight ahead. It's a basic hallway.
You want to
From
lead the
afar.
way, ma'am, or you want us to just check?
Well, I don't have much to hide, to be honest. So
Alright.
if you promise not to steal anything, go on, please.
Going left, and I'll go in here.
All right. I'll open this door in the meantime.
And Deimos, you enter a room with a small bed and a closet. And what it looks like some child toys on the table. And you get especially to the conclusion that this must be Carver's bedroom. And Draco, you enter a bit larger bedroom with a double bed and a nice little newspaper on the bedside table with a lamp and a closet, and this must be the master bedroom. And while you two are investigating for these rooms, Deimos of Azarea and Cepheon approach the front door of the farm.
Fuck, I hope we're not too late. Because I don't know if they were able to survive all these... Draco!
Wait, Deimus, did you hear that?
That
Diamond!
sounded like Cepheon.
Take it out. I'm gonna clear a room. You check her. I'll go to
Draco!
Cepheon. Yeah,
Alright.
Cepheon, quiet!
Open that room.
Jesus! Well, what's up, Cepheon? Jesus, I'm glad. Well, I'm actually glad to see you.
I must say, I feel quite...
I'm quarter happy to see you. Okay.
I'm just glad you're alive. But, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. We'll talk later. I mean, we have to postpone our little thing until later because Pip is gone. We need... Pip is... I mean, and seriously, that boy takes care of my horse. So, I mean...
That's
Yeah,
your
we need to
biggest
save him.
sponsor.
Pip is gone!
Pip
Oh
is
no,
gone.
Pip is gone! My
No,
best friend!
Are you okay? Are you concerned he's gone because it's Pip? It's a kid, or are you concerned because
No,
he takes
he's
care of
safe.
yours?
No, he fuck it, doesn't matter. He's gone. We need to find him. It looks
Okay.
really bad.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and Carp, you just stay with your mom, okay? Just lock the doors. Let nobody in.
Oh, hold on. I forget something. Oh, give me a second.
Meanwhile, Beavis is fucking.
There's your friend zombie, Cepheon.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and the
What's
wolf.
up?
Sorry, the
Oh,
wolf.
what's up, Sammy? I'll behind you. And I'll,
No. He's mine. Don't
Wait.
worry. I control him.
What?
he also wanted to have a pet. Let's say it like that.
I mean, I was jealous of all
Hello,
you guys
sorry,
with
yeah.
pets. So for the next 22 hours, I still have a pet. He's my pet.
And I just noticed Azarea and nod at her. Welcome back, Azarea.
Hi.
Okay, Carp, stay with your mom, okay?
I said
You need that
zombie.
Diamond
But-
is
but
looking
what-
through everything.
I do.
Zombie number
Where's
6.
Pip?
Zombie number 6. I mean, you want Draco? You want to see what I can do? I can let you have full control. Zombie number 6, go fuck zombie number 5.
Carp, cover your eyes. I'm just standing in front of Carp and just cover his eyes. Like, what's wrong with you, Cepheon?
Okay, where's Demons? What's Demons doing? Seriously, is he doing what?
No, he's not.
And you
He's
see one zombie just trying to hump a dead zombie on the floor.
Carp, let's go to your mom. Let's go. Come, Carp, this way.
What is the zombie doing to
No,
the other zombie?
it's fine. Look at Draco of like Drex.
It's Mama. The zombies were hugging each other.
Jesus.
I didn't tell him to stop, just for clarification.
I just scanned up. I do want to investigate if there's anything around this desk.
Oh God.
Yeah, I mean, I can't help it, you know.
Okay, yeah, go investigate. Investigate. Throw an
It's not
investigation
much.
throw.
It's 12.
Draco, you gotta.
What?
12.
12. All right. Well, you look over here and everything, and then you actually you open the drawers, and there's not much of value. And then you open the bottom drawer, which is actually locked. Do you have a lockpick?
I do have thieves' tools. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All right, then try to open this drawer if you like. With
Sleight of hand, I guess.
yeah, go for it. And then the thieves' tools. Yeah.
14, 15, 19.
All right, so you're very crafty. Very well done. You open this drawer and you open it up, and what you actually see is a very explicit drawing of Kylene Alderleaf.
Okay, like a Titanic drawing, or
Yes, like that, 100%. And she likes to keep that hidden. But you found it, so it's up to you if you take it, yes or no.
yeah,
But you will not look at Kylene the same anymore.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm taking the image in but I'm putting it back and locking the drawer again with my lockpick. I can, right? I think.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. And then I walk back.
Azarea, you're still outside. You're really not able to move?
Hey guys.
No, now I can't.
Hey, Deimus, look who we found.
You should be able to.
Cepheon, hey.
Don't
Good
go
to see you.
outside. Don't
No,
look
I-
at the dwarfs.
Seriously,
Okay.
what way you do? I don't want to know what you're doing. We'll talk about it later.
We were clearing the house of zombies.
I was checking for zombies
is it
and the
safe?
coast is clear. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. We would have been lost. Carp would have been. We would have been killed if you were not here.
Okay, my lady, stay here with Carp. Lock
I will,
the doors.
I will. But what are
We're
you
gonna
gonna
check
do?
the town. We are gonna check the town because there are probably more.
Is that Azarea? Azarea,
Hi.
how did you get back? How did you come here?
Long story. I had to fight some zombies for Deimus. For Cepheon, sorry.
All right. Well, what's going on? Do you know?
I have
Pip is
no
gone.
idea. Well, apparently, what is missing from the story, we tried to find Pip, and we met Adabra, who gave us some information regarding a ritual that we most likely need to do to close down a portal or something where all the zombies are coming from.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
We have everything. The only thing that we need for a ritual is, how was it literally? The
Blood of an innocent, blood that is untainted by evil.
And Cepheon obviously thinks that we need to sacrifice the baby. I'm
Yes.
still having my questions about that, but
First
Oh,
try my
wow.
blood, or your blood, or Deimus' blood.
You guys are definitely not untainted. You fucking tortured a doppelganger with me. So, I mean, nobody's
I
untainted.
didn't.
No,
I
maybe.
didn't.
Well, I mean, I don't know how untainted you are if you went to talk with a demonologist. Just saying. I mean,
Can we do this on the way there?
yeah. Let's walk and then talk on the way.
My lady, thanks for the hospitality.
All right.
Where are you going?
Carp, take care of yourself. We're coming back later.
Where are you going?
We're gonna save the town.
I'm
All right,
part
all
of
right.
the doors.
All right. Good.
Barricade the doors, by the way. Yeah, bye.
So there's like an ancient Dwarven city under Cascano Manor. And apparently, yeah, well, there's a good chance it was a Dwarven city and there's Dwarven zombies. So, I mean, there's a good chance we need to go there to do the ritual. And I have a feeling that Pip is also there. Well, we have to go back to the tracks of Pip. So,
And Carp
All
was it's a very annoying, curious little kid, and was listening through the door to what Cepheon said. And he opens the door, and he's like, "Are you going to Trisenda Manor?"
Yes, we are, apparently.
Oh, me
Yeah.
and Pip used to play there a lot. We know a secret route that gets you immediately into the basement.
Oh, show us. Can you come with us?
Can you
And
tell
show
us and not
Oh.
get yourself in danger?
Well,
Oh.
basically, if you cross the farm field and then you approach the manor from the south through the bushes, there is an opening in that looks like a cave, and then you come immediately into the basement of Tresender Manor. That's a secret route. It used to be used by the Red Brands a lot, but since they've gone, me and Pip used to hang out there a lot, and now he's gone.
We'll find him. Don't worry.
Okay,
Please
then we
bring
go
my
to that
friend
place.
back.
then.
Thank you,
Will
Carp.
do. Thanks a lot, Carp.
All right.
Well, then I-
you maybe help save the town. Oh.
So, well, then we don't need to follow the tracks. We immediately go there.
Yep.
All right, so you are here at the farm, and you cross the farm as he said, and at the end you see this bushy and forest. And above it you see this hillside with Tresender Manor on top, which makes sense that you go through the bush. And you see, indeed, hidden behind some bushes, an opening that gets you immediately back again to a place where you thought you would never be visiting again, into the crevice of Tresender
Oh, I didn't see that.
Manor. That's you are allowed to see that. So you enter from the south. You enter into the crevice, which is awfully quiet. But as you enter the cellar through the tunnel, you hear a shriek, and you see the animated remains of the Nothic that you once defeated here.
Oh shit. So casting magic armor with Staff of Defense now will still out of combat.
And newly risen, it shambles toward you, seething with fury. Its swollen and putrid eye glistens at the remembrance of its killing blow, a clouded memory it now wishes to avenge. Roll for initiative to fight
He came into my reach of the helmet, so I'm gonna do an
the
opportunity
Nothic
to.
zombie. Yeah,
What?
that's cool. Yeah, so okay, so you do that, and then we follow initiative. Is that cool?
Yeah, sure. So that will be
Can we both do that?
22 to hit.
That's Draco. Cepheon asked something.
I have
No.
I have a feat.
Oh, it's at feet. Oh, okay. You cannot do that always. Oh, okay.
It's Texas, so it comes
So much
into my.
progress here. 6 damage for the Nothic zombie. Let me put
slashing,
it
yeah.
in the clash already, so I can change it. Oh, I didn't add it to it. That sucks. Where is it? Right, 6. You said, right?
Yep.
All right, then it starts with that. So this Nothic you already defeated once. So come on, this should not be that much of a big deal. How much did we throw for initiative, everybody?
11.
6.
11.
I also have 6.
All right. Did anybody? Did anybody throw lower than 6? Like, what I mean is, did you throw 6 and then something on top of it, or?
No, just
No.
I throwed 4 plus 2.
All right.
Same.
I had
Yes.
14.
How am I gonna do that then?
Oh, it's 6.
14. Yeah, 6. But who's then gonna be first between you two?
I don't mind. Let Draco go first.
I'll see what Albert automatically does. Deimus, you have 14. No, 6. And then we have Draco that is 6. And then save. And then this should be the right order. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't appoint anything to the other ones. There we go.
Where's you're missing the dwarven zombie of is still humping the other zombie in front of the
Oh
door.
yeah, it's still humping. Cepheon didn't say that it needed to come with him.
I wanted to, but I forgot.
Still a humping zombie in front of.
No, okay, I'll allow that it comes with you because it's much more
Thank
fun.
you.
Poor kid.
Everybody
Thank
should be
you.
able to see their HP and stuff, or to
Yeah.
know how that goes.
Okay, then thank you for your grace again. I'm not used to having a pet.
Yeah, when you let it hump other zombies, you need to keep an eye out that it comes with you. There's Cepheon added there. It's quite strong. There we go. How much did your dwarf zombie throw?
Oh,
Yeah, initiative also
That's-
for your dwarf zombie.
20
And
plus-
20.
or 1. I don't know if it does plus or 1. Plus or 1.
No, he
Plus or-
doesn't. He doesn't.
Okay.
So it's actually after the halberd attack from Draco. It's Rob Zombie. Shall we call him Rob Zombie?
Okay, we call him Wop. Wop! Attack!
Oh, I deleted him. Sorry. There he's back.
Rob Zombie! Attack him in the eye!
Yeah, it's up to you. You control him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say attack him in the eye. And he's gonna slam him. And he rolls 8. Sorry, I have the Discord screen not up. Dan, can you tell me I rolled 8.
You rolled 8 with the
Yes.
zombie.
Yes.
For armor?
For attack.
For attack, yeah.
Plus 3.
No, that's a miss then.
Okay.
No. You rolled
11.
for attack, so that's plus 3, so that's 11. You
Yes.
go for the no, you miss the nothing zombie. The
Okay.
zombie against zombie, but Rob Zombie is not quick enough, and he slams. He misses the nothing zombie. Azarea,
Okay.
your turn. Right? No, Cepheon. How much did you? Yeah, no, Cepheon is now its turn. Huh? Where did Rob
Yeah.
Zombie now go again?
It's in the bottom.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's fine. It's
There we
fine.
go.
Oh.
There we go. Cepheon.
Cepheon attacks and he throws 7 plus 6. 13.
13 to hit. That misses as well. So your
Okay.
halberd, well, it makes sense because Rob
Great
Zombie and Azarea is in the way. So you're not able to hit the zombie. And Azarea, you try to get to the nothing zombie.
It's 19 plus 2, so 21 for a hit with my longbow, and I'm aiming for the eye.
You use your longbow when you stand right in front of him.
And I use my longsword.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Good. And you aim for the eye.
Yes.
All right, go.
It's 7 plus 2, so 9.
That's 9 to hit.
Damage. Yes. 9 damage.
No, did you hit it?
21
It was
is.
9. Yeah, 21. It was
Oh,
19
yeah,
plus 2.
100%. Yeah, you hit it with, and you poke it in the eye. The only eye that the thing has. So, yeah, you poke it in the eye, and you damage it very badly, but it's a very powerful, very crafty eye, so it can still see. But it starts bleeding from it, so its vision is not the best, but he can still see. You did 7 damage, right?
9.
9 damage. What is going on with me? And then everybody can have a turn on the nothing zombie before it can fight back. Go, Deimus. What do you do? Be careful with your fireball. There are a lot of people in the way.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to get a nice vision. I mean, I can kind of shoot past the skeleton, right? The zombie. Yeah.
Dwarf. Small.
Yeah, or
The
maybe
dwarf.
through his
Yeah,
ribs.
he's
Yeah, you can shoot over him. Yeah, that's for sure.
So yeah, I'm just again pointing my head to the nothing zombie, and I'll just blast him. And it's 23 to hit.
23 to hit. That hits. Eldritch Blast.
and it does 7 damage.
7 damage. The Nothic zombie doesn't look like it has any chance. Like it pops up and it gets shot and hit from all sides. You all are so quick, but it's still standing up. It's with a lot of creaking noises and a bloody eye, but it's still standing up. 7 damage, right? I can't count. There we go. Come on. All right, there we go. Draco, you have your turn with the Nothic zombie.
All right, I'm gonna stand here so I can reach over the dwarf to poke it. That is 15.
15 to hit. You hit it with your halberd.
I hit it with the halberd. Okay. I rolled a 10, and I'm gonna use the Draco's reaction to inflame the halberd. That's a 5, so and plus 3, so 13 slashing damage, 5 fire damage, and then I'm gonna react and do my bonus action, swing my halberd over my head and poke him with the other end as well, and that will be plus 3, 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right, so yeah,
Here's combo.
you do the final blow 100%. No match. The Nothic was it was a bit of a match for the group, but you four together, powerful people that you are, creatures that you are, and you with your halberd, you inflict so much wounds. The eye is now completely bleeding and scratched up. You cut off its arm, and then the last poke that you do goes straight through its belly. And the Nothic zombie, before it even had a try on any of you, falls back dead. And hopefully now it stays dead forever.
Give me cut off of his head.
Yeah, go for
Just
it.
to be sure.
So I'm gonna raise my halberd up and just chop
I'm
off
not
his
sure if
head.
you can zoom in. It's very hard to chop off a head of this creature, but you can try.
Oh. Well, my halberd is not used to it. Cepheon, isn't this a head you need in your room? Or is it a bit too scary for you?
No, let's just find Pip. Wait, let me see. Zombie, eat the eye.
Good call. Yep, won't chop off that if he just zombie devours the eye. It's fine by me.
And then follow me again.
Lead the
done.
way.
And then
Well
he,
done.
starts,
Don't forget.
he starts eating the eye of the zombie.
And then you hear, coming from the crevice, a scratching noise, a digging noise, and there's a skeleton coming out. And it looks like it has been digging itself out of like a tunnel, what looks like. And it's coming
Okay.
out and it's walking towards the group. There's no initiative for it. It just goes first to Azarea. And what do you do, Azarea?
Usual.
Yeah?
It's 7 plus 4, so it's 11 hit for a hit.
All right. Yeah. No, you miss. You miss.
Yeah.
So it passes by you while it takes out its short sword to hit you back. And that's 17 to hit. Does that hit you?
No, it should be 19.
That's true, yeah, but I'm just testing you. So then it goes to Cepheon, and there tries to hit Cepheon.
It comes into reach of my halberd, so I'm gonna react and do an opportunity attack.
All right, well, first it misses Cepheon with its short sword, and then Cepheon can do its turn, and then if it's not dead yet, Draco, then you can use your helmet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Great Axe. I said, well, let's kill you. And it's 14 plus 6 is 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
And then that is 13 to 13 damage.
13 damage. That's exactly the hit points it got.
Oh.
So you with your great axe, right?
Yes, the magic Great Axe.
Magic great axe. You chop off his head. It just falls down before you, dead on the ground.
I said, do we see a tunnel there? Can we go? I mean, they told me under this, so maybe we need to go down into the tunnel. How does that sound?
Well, we need. Aren't there any tracks of Pip here or like clues? We find
Should maybe
ripped clothes.
investigate.
Exactly. Let's look around and we find some clues about Pip. 17 plus investigation 0. 17. I got 17 on investigation.
All right.
I've got 11.
11. All right. Anybody else wants to do an investigation?
15.
Yeah, I'll join in as well. Oh, natural 1.
Nice.
Okay, so everybody is looking around, and what Draco actually sees is over here. There are definitely what looks like struggle tracks. Like it looks like there has been a little bit of a struggle. Small foot. Looks like some heavier foot imprints, and from there are no tracks anymore from the kid. And then we have Deimos to the opposite of the crevice is looking up, and while he is looking up, he is walking backwards because he thinks that he actually sees something in the ceiling. And while he walks backwards, he missteps. And he falls into the crevice, which takes him 1d4 of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Hello.
Okay.
Hit 70 hit points.
Yeah, exactly. And only 1 damage.
I could also do a d10, but I'm like, no, I'll be forgiving. And Azareya, you see that there are more and more like footsteps leading into and coming from that tunnel.
I'll just say there
Yeah,
must be
yeah.
You go ahead.
Yeah, no, I pointed out and I said maybe we need to follow it then.
Yeah, I just see skirmish here. The kid must be here. There's like small children's feet and big people feet, I guess. Yeah, well, whatever you saw, we need to go there then. Probably the tunnel, what Cepheon said.
So up there, or should I stay down here?
Yeah, just stay down there.
Yeah, we'll
And
jump.
I try to roll down.
I'll jump down.
All right, can you do acrobatics check, everybody, for me, please? Who goes down?
Me.
It's athletics, right? Athletics for jumping, and at the acrobatics roll stunts, dives, rolls, somersaults, and flips.
17 for me.
Yeah. Little is-
13 for me.
Then 14 plus 5. Since it's athletics, that's 19.
All right, so you are all managing very well to get down into this crevice.
I think they updated it because first I didn't say it was. Now it says literally climbing, jumping, swimming.
I thought that acrobatics was that kind of stuff, but I'm completely fine with this. I think the barrier is very close to it. So athletics is fine. But you're good. You're down in the crevice. Let's go. Where are you going? You're heading into the tunnel.
And zombie also.
Yes.
Do we need to roll for the zombie to go down?
The zombie has that one got some. What is aesthetics? That's constitution or dexterity? What shall we say?
12.
Yeah, also the zombie just slides down on his ass.
Oh, there it is.
And you head into this dark tunnel where you need to crawl through because also the skeleton was crawling through it. And it goes deeper and deeper. And it gets very, very dark. Has everybody dark vision?
No.
So for Draco, it gets incredibly dark. So dark that everybody else can see, but not Draco. For him, it's very dark. Can anybody help him out, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Nobody knows actually that he cannot see anything.
Guys, wait up! I can't see this good in this dark area. Anyone got a moon sword or like a light spell or anything?
I have Sacred Flame cantrip. If I can use that as just holding it in my hand without using it, just to light the way.
I think that's fine as a cantrip.
Well, you
Yeah,
got produce flame would be better, I think. A flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you or the equipment. Produce flame you have, Azaria.
No, Sacred Flame.
Oh,
It's a cantrip, so it doesn't use anything from me.
and produce flame is also a cantrip, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, I also have. Oh yeah, I do have.
Then you do that one.
Then I do produce flame. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Plus, I'm so shiny right now that it's even better.
With the golden elf.
Thanks a lot, Zaraya.
Oh, no worries.
You crawl through. Is Guad with you, Azarea?
He wasn't anymore, so he's waiting outside again.
What is this place?
Okay, I start investigating the room to see if I can.
Hold on! As you find yourself in a dusty entrance chamber, pieces of what appear to be the ruins of an ancient statue lie beneath a huge marble sphere. It's like a boulder kind of thing. You can make out a few of the statue's body parts. A piece of leg, an arm, part of a head with a great beard. And the only other feature is a 10-foot wide tunnel leading down a moderate ramp. And when you look into it, you can see dozens, perhaps hundreds of undead in various degrees of decay, slowly and awkwardly ascending the slimy, lichen-covered incline. And you hear moaning and growling, and they are crawling over each other, and they are trying to get close to you. And with your dark vision, let me show you how that looks like.
This is not the way, guys.
I can't see, just describe it for me.
I
And I
can
light my
lit-
flame back up.
yeah.
Light it back down, please.
I mean, looks like we can get a lot stronger if you kill that.
Well, you
I'm not sure we're gonna kill it.
I actually think that's not a bad idea, to be honest. They can
I
only go
actually
two
think it is a bad idea. I have to kill this all.
Diamond's good. He has a lot of AoE.
Just for your idea, let me throw for it. All right. Now, here we go.
What's happening?
What's happening?
What are we doing? What happened? Who did what? Who did what?
This
I don't know
is.
Time is fireball.
There are at this point 110 undead in that hallway.
Oh.
So if you want to be here until tomorrow, I'm fine with that. let's go.
If we survive.
Yeah. 110 undead.
Well, if they come 2 by 2, we have done it in an hour. Seriously.
Pass.
I'm looking at Cepheon like and pointing at my head like, are you serious?
Are they already? They're already crawling towards us, or?
They are crawling towards us, some are walking. It's a slope that goes down. It's very slippery, so they're also like falling back again. And I think you can imagine a bit of the view that you have with these undead trying to get out.
Yeah, and then crawling over each other, on each other, just like
Exactly,
like
yeah, like
walking that idea, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, no, in that case, I think we should go the other way. Is there another way?
The only way is the way where you came from.
Can I investigate this marble, whatever?
Yeah,
wait.
wait, push the marble in! Push the marble in!
Yeah! We're gonna pull! We're gonna pull!
Yeah, good
We're
idea.
gonna pull!
Cepheon, help me push!
Yeah, we're gonna pull! Oh my god, this is
Alright.
gonna be a fucking strike!
I love the idea.
Great, I mean, Draco, okay, I mean, this is brothering. We had like the same idea at exactly the same time. Great minds finger-like. So, I mean,
So
this
you
is...
want to roll this sphere to the entrance and roll it down. Good.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You need to do an athletics strength. Do my strength check for me, please.
That will be fine.
I'm gonna assist.
Yes,
me
that's
too.
great. Then you can roll with advantage.
I have a
Advantage?
natural.
So who is gonna push it, and then you get help, so you can roll with advantage.
I got a net 20 plus 5, so 25.
All right. So well, then Draco is like, hey, I don't need your help.
I also have a natural 20. But
All right, but Azarea is like,
Anybody
hey, not to worry, I can also do it. So while Draco is with all his power putting his hands under the boulder, Azarea actually jumps on top of the boulder. And while Draco is pushing it, Azarea is walking on top of it to push it further. And at one point, it gets so stupid looking that even Azarea is doing a handstand and walks with their hands on top of it. Like a little circus act that they're doing up. They make look it so very easy, and the boulder is getting pushed.
Oh, here we go. That would be so satisfying.
backflip.
And the backflip off of it. Yeah, I'll give you that one for a natural 20. And together, you count till 3. Or all of you, it doesn't matter. And then you just push it down. And is anybody having superior dark vision?
I have 60 feet.
No,
Dark vision.
superior is 120.
No.
No.
All right. So what you see is that the boulder starts rolling and rolling and rolling, and you hear this nasty sound of crunching bones, and you see everything,
Oh,
Follow it?
and it just
A little
goes down and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls, and then it rolls outside of your vision. And
Okay, I guess we go this way then.
Well, I can't see, and
Wait,
I'll
oh, here, let me, Rob Zombie, give him his hand.
I'm not touching that.
so you see the
And-
zombie walking to Draco with his hand stick out.
No, go away! And I'll just put my helmet in front of me. Get it away from me!
He can guide you.
I can guide myself. I'm not touching that thing.
Okay, can you follow him at least then, if he's really close to you?
The guy doesn't see shit. No?
Can you, like, put his hand on his shoulder, is that okay?
Touching that for one bit. That unholy thing is not going near me.
Okay, Rob, okay, then come walk in front of me.
And Rev, you don't mind, I'll stick with you.
Yeah, sure.
I'll follow Cepheon.
And I light up my fire again.
Okay, is he so close? I'll, you know, I put one hand on my coin purse. And then Rob Zombie, keep walking in front of us. I don't want to be surprised. I mean, if you get hurt, it's fine, but not us.
The DM is getting ready for something.
Yeah.
So you go down, and you. Even though the boulder made everything nice and flat, but yeah, it all got very sticky, nasty. It smells so bad, and it's like everything. There's stuff dripping from the ceiling on top, and you just go more and more down into this area.
I'm just gonna scream, Pip! You here?
And there you go
Kid?
down. And then you see that you end up in an area which turns, and the boulder is nowhere to be seen. This is an area which is flat, but if you would do maybe perception check, who knows?
I do it.
Yeah.
17 plus 4, so 21.
70 plus 4, so 21. So you see that this round thing and the boulder disappeared. So you look back and you see that it continues deeper, and it also goes down right here. And you can follow along.
Yep, following along.
Then you enter into the next area.
What are
And
we looking at?
this, descending the ramp, each step is fouler than the last. Slippery and mashed zombie flesh coated in gelatinous viscera twitches beneath your feet. The assault on your senses is as foul as any foe you have faced to this point. Before you is a memorial area with a single sarcophagus and a stairwell that appears to be the entrance to an ancient crypt. If this truly is the legendary city of Marthammer's Hall, the crypt would contain tens of thousands of soulless monsters. And from the all-pervading noise emanating from the crypt area, it certainly sounds as if a great many dead wander aimlessly about the massive tomb. The sphere is a bit further ahead still. And at that point, 2 dwarven zombies climb up. Is it? Let me zoom in. Yes, it is. 2 dwarven zombies are coming up the stairs toward you.
Can I react straight away when I see them? I'll just blast right away.
Yes, of course.
Oh, another natural one.
All right. Yeah, well, so you try to hit them,
not
but
hitting.
yeah, no, you don't hit them at all, and they come out. And when you look behind him in there, you see that on top of the stairs, you also see that. Let me put the boulder. And the boulder stopped here. There you go. So you see that the others, that there are so many zombies behind them also crawling up the stairs. The sound that comes from the stairs down there sounds like it could be 1,000 zombies
Can we?
all the way down there. And the
think
zombies
we
come
should-
out and they go and try to attack Deimus. Yeah, you can talk, Cepheon.
I think we should block the stairs with the boulder.
Sorry, it's my natural 20 since a couple of weeks, so I'm quite I'm satisfied. So I'm sorry, sorry, Deimus, but this zombie is gonna do a critical hit on you.
Of course, that's okay.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter. It's a little scratch from the zombie. Here we go. 1d6 plus 1. Hold on your horses, Deimus. This is gonna be critical. It's a 2. Well, it's double, so I don't need to throw. That's 3. That's 6 bludgeoning damage. How do you feel?
Oh, ow! Ouch! Sorry, I had to do that.
But they continue. What is up? What is going on? Because they are continuing, and before you know it, there's another one coming out as well. There you go.
Well, I'm gonna go this way to move the builder. Azrea, can you help me?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Every time one comes up, I'll poke him with the halberd when he comes in reach.
All right. And where are you gonna put the boulder, Cepheon? Where are you gonna push it to? Or
I'm gonna literally push it on top of in the corner here, on top of the stairs, and I'm gonna carefully. I say, yeah, Deimus, go on out of the way. I rolled 6. Strength was it or athletics?
Strength.
19.
19. Anybody helping him?
I do, and I have a 12 this time.
Okay, yeah, no, what I mean is that if you help, he can throw with advantage. You can throw another time, Cepheon. Because
Okay.
19 is not enough to move the boulder.
Oh.
We're out of combat, right? I mean,
Yeah. This is not
yeah.
really an initiative. Like, these zombies are just coming out and they just try to hit you, Deimus. But if you would like to shoot an Eldritch Blast or so, just go for it.
No, I can actually disengage to get away without opportunity attack.
Yeah. That's fine by me. Need to keep in mind, Rob Zombie looks a lot like the other zombies.
I want to
I feel like-
investigate this altar.
I still have my inspiration, Dan. Can I use that?
That's also for advantage.
Yeah. Is it?
But you already have advantage because
Oh,
Azarea
because I'm
is
helping.
helping you.
Okay. Well, the second one is a 2, so I'm not gonna.
So
oh, wait,
yeah,
and then
so you're doing your best to be able to getting it. Well, actually, I'm actually mistaken. It was 20 when it was on the rubble. There's no rubble underneath it now, so then it's half of this. So then it's 10 DC. So you are actually with your first throw able to move around. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna gently push it like first like there exactly, and then go out of the way, and then I'm gonna push.
What is going out of the way? Because Rob Zombie is just standing there.
Zombie, come on the count. Which one is Rob?
Come on the console.
No, move out of the way.
He's talking dwarfish!
Okay.
And you move the boulder on top of the stairs, which definitely is blocking the unending incoming of the zombies from that part of the hull. And then I heard Deimus, who was quite interested in the sarcophagus. So what do you do?
Want to investigate it?
All right. Go for
And
it.
then and then in the meantime, it gets to me that this might actually be the place where we need to do the sacrifice. But I let him investigate first.
It's
But you say this out
15.
loud, I think. I don't want to hear
I
you
did
think.
say-
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I did say it out loud, yeah.
I have no idea what it is. I rolled 15 total.
All right. So you see, this is a sarcophagus, and it's 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, and it's tall. It sits atop a stone pedestal that is 2 feet tall. A heavy lid sits atop the sarcophagus, inlaid with indecipherable ancient dwarven carvings.
I can read dwarfish.
It's indecipherable.
Ah. And I wrote that I can't decipher it.
So it's like it's like very, like you see it's dwarvish, but it's
And I'm like, oh,
it's
that's dwarfish.
so
And then you ask
old.
me, what? Yeah, what is it? Well, I can't tell.
Yeah, it's so old, it's so damaged, it's so scraped off that you can see that it's dwarvish, but like maybe you can see like here rests but for the rest it's a mystery. But there is a lid on top of the sarcophagus.
Shall we push it off, guys? Shall we just open it?
I'm gonna stand back a little and have my helmet ready. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
You
go
do.
help Deimus.
All right, I'm gonna push it off.
All right. Then you need to do a strength check. And Azarea, you were helping?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
All
my
right.
first.
Then if you're doing it together, then it says that you don't need to do a check because then you're just able to do it.
Ah, nice. Good.
2 or more members of the party may work together to lift it without making a check. So you lift it off. And when the sarcophagus lid is lifted, immediately, surprising you, and jumps out, is a dwarf king zombie and starts attacking you. And for that, you do need to roll an eachother.
Hey,
Oh, sorry, I moved Cepheon.
that looks like a hat worthy of collecting, people.
That it does.
It looks ugly, Cepheon.
Oh, that's my thing.
Okay.
Good. Well, the Dwarf King zombie had also surprise. So he goes twice, and then I'll continue. Do we agree upon that?
You're the DM.
You're the DM, of course.
Yeah. Hey, hello. But I can also say the whole thing collapses, you all die. Let's see if we agree on that.
Yeah, well, then we
Yeah,
die.
you know, so I'd like to. Except for Deimus, he has much HP anyway.
If you attack him, I'm fine with it.
Well, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Because he's the one who was poking a bit around too much in the sarcophagus. So the Dwarf King zombie, who is this, like, yeah, what does he look like? He still has a beard, though. Magically, it didn't go away. He has these white eyes, incredibly powerful. This greenish glow around him, and he has a flail. And he is swinging it for Deimus. And that's 14 to hit.
That misses.
That misses. Then he tries again. And that's 19 to hit.
That hits.
No, actually that's 20 to hit, but then still. Reach 5. Alright. And then this one. And then with the flail, he does 1d8 bludgeoning and 1d8 piercing.
Oh, wow.
So he does 6 bludgeoning damage. And 8 piercing damage.
That's a good weapon. That's a good weapon.
So that's 6 and 8 is 14, right?
Yeah.
Does it go make you to 51 right now?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, cool. Great! But then it's Daimel's turn to hit back.
Let's see. I am. Yeah. Just gonna. Yeah. Just gonna. What am I gonna do? I don't like this draw. I don't like standing in front of him, even though I have much health. I'm gonna disengage.
All right.
And move backwards. So I'm just gonna stand like right there.
If you don't get an opportunity attack, then how does that work?
If he uses disengage as action, he cannot attack or anything, but then he can go away without being attacked.
Okay. Oh, that's good to
So
know.
that's then your action. So
Yeah,
My
Can
turn's
everybody do
over now.
that?
yeah.
Okay.
Like you can also go away and then use still action as a fighting, but then he has an opportunity attack. But if you disengage, then you go away without being.
Okay.
and some classes or subclasses can have disengage as a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah, the rogue. Yeah.
All right, Daimus. Rob Zombie. The little friend of Cepheon.
Whoop! Attack him! And then he goes there and he throws 2. So that's gonna. I don't even gonna add anything. That's 5. 5. So I don't know. Not even.
Like, yeah,
He just
he
waffles
doesn't
him.
hit him. Yeah, like the Dwarf King starts laughing out loud. He's not impressed by how you control his former servant. Alzareya, you're standing very close to the stuff.
Well,
that's going on.
I don't think I can move before. No, can I?
You can move before you attack or anything, but if you move away from him, he can attack you as an opportunity attack. Unless you do the same as Deimus and you move away as a disengage.
No, I just go and hit if I'm already standing here.
Yeah, well, go for it. You don't have to move. What do you do?
Longsword.
Your
And
magic
it's
longsword.
18 plus 4. I assume that's a hit.
Yes, for sure. You assume right.
And then a 3 plus 2, so 5 damage.
5 damage for the Dwarf King with your long sword.
And then if I move away now, does it mean anything?
Then
Can I
he
now
still
move
can
away?
do an opportunity attack, yes.
Oh no, well then...
And he still can do damage on you. And you slice him in the shoulder. Doesn't really do much to this Dwarven King zombie. Cepheon.
Well, I'm gonna attack him. I was looking if Divine Smite does extra damage to undead.
Need to get a bit closer.
Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit closer, like there.
I don't
Even
agree
closer.
that this is 5 feet, Cepheon.
This, like this, 10.
One
Like one block
Pile
is
is
5
like-
feet. So if you want to, like, he is like over here. So yeah, if you want to hit him and it's 5 feet, I would say you're right there.
I cannot stand on top of it. Wait. Was
Ah,
that
you
next
can
to it?
share the same block with your zombie friend. You're close. You
like
let him
there.
hump another zombie.
Yeah, well, I'm
thing.
gonna stand over here because he stings.
All right.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack him.
Standing in front of Draco, like, hey Draco, I know you're gonna get behind my back anyways as usual. I'll be ahead of you this time. And how do you attack him?
I just attack him with my sword and I throw 11 and I think it does +6. 1 second. Yeah, +6. So,
All right.
15.
Yeah, you hit him.
And I do... Wait, wrong dice. 10 plus 4 damage. 14 damage.
14 damage. Where do you hit him?
I'm gonna hit him on his right arm, shoulder.
Right arm shoulder. And you cleave into his shoulder, but you're not able to get through it. And then you withdraw your sword. He's not bleeding, but
So,
you
axe.
see actually that he is... your axe. My apologies, sir. You indeed, but you do him damage. You do him good damage with your axe.
Good.
Your black axe. Draco, behind the wide, bright shoulders of Cepheon. Place where you want to be?
Yeah, I'll just get my halberd and I'll swing at him. And as I do, I'll say something in Dwarfish. Wait, let me just see if I hit it. 16?
That hits, yes. Go for it.
Okay, cool. Alright, it's D10. That's 3 plus 6, and I'll infuse it with my Drex. So 6 slashing, 5 fire damage. And I'll say him, who are you? I'll ask in Dwarfish.
And you see that he recognizes the language, but he does not speak back to you. He looks familiar. Like he looks like that he understands what you say, but he's not speaking back to you.
And I'll
You
do
also
the.
hit him very much. That gets him on his knees.
He's still alive though?
He's still alive, yeah.
Okay. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Whatever.
And he looks at you, probably with a
Dwarves.
face like, I'm a fucking zombie, I don't speak.
And I'll hit him with my other end of the halberd, and that will be 6 damage.
Alright. 6 damage for the king, the dwarf zombie king. And where do you hit him with the back of your halberd?
Oh, in his groin.
The halfling hello? You hit him in the groin, and you go straight through the groin.
Oh wow.
And there's this nasty crackling sound, and there's this shriek coming from his mouth, what opens wide, and he falls down in front, dead on the floor.
I'll look at the Rob zombie and I'll just see if he has a reaction or something.
No, there's nothing going on in the head of that zombie.
Just humping.
Yeah, he's still humping in his thought. He'd quite enjoy that, I think.
That mace he has in his hand, a flail.
Yeah.
Can we take that one? Because it had
I don't
some
know.
decent.
Do an investigation check.
I'm not gonna use it, but maybe one. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. 16 plus nothing, so 16.
16. Yeah. Am I gonna give you that one? Doesn't say anything here.
I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna look at Cepheon or Azarea, but
You're
maybe.
fine. You're fine. You actually find it.
All right, and what is it?
You can take it. It's a flail. It's a Falgrim's flail. This flail has a massive spiked ball that weighs 6 pounds. The ball is connected to 1 foot long haft with 8 inches of chain. This versatile weapon does 1d8 bludgeoning damage, but if wielded with 2 hands, it also does additional 1d6 piercing damage.
Nice.
How do I add that one?
For the rest, he is yeah. For you, he has the flail. What is going on for the rest, guys? And
I'm gonna grab his body now and I'm gonna chop off the head. That's if anybody else doesn't want anything to do with the body, I'm gonna chop off the head.
Go for it.
Go ahead. You do your thing. I'll stand back.
Leave yourself out.
What did he say?
Leave yourself out, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, go for the zombie king head.
I want to search the insides of the sarcophagus.
All
That's
right.
what I also wanted to do, but let him do it.
So Elzareya and Deimus are gonna search.
Let me
into
give
the
it 2 hands
sarcophagus.
in it.
And let's both throw for investigation.
16.
10 for me.
All right. So you're both searching in there, and it is actually Deimus who finds a little pouch which contains 50 gold pieces, and the symbols on the coins are actually unrecognizable. Azarea finds a pouch of well-aged beef jerky.
Whoa.
And that's quite a treat for the king if beef jerky were needed in the afterlife. Little sense.
I look at Drax, lift it up and look at Drax if he maybe would still like to have that. But
He looks back and looks at me if he can take it. I'm just nod my head. No, Drax. We don't
Okay,
know how
well.
long it's been there.
well, I still take it. You never know.
And Drax looks disappointed at me.
I attach the head to my belt and I'm gonna see if there's anything. I'm gonna investigate this side.
Oh, what exactly are you investigating?
See if there's another way, or if it ends here, or
All right. Good. Let me something. There you go. All right, so you continue along, which is great. So at that point, you walk further, and it goes into a corner to the left. And as you round the corner,
oh,
yeah, what?
I would say Rob go first, and I'll stay here.
All right, so Rob goes around the corner, and he goes to the left, and he disappears.
I'm gonna take a step in front to see where he's going.
So when you go around the corner, you see two ghouls feeding on the flailing remains of a partially dismembered zombie. They look up at you, mottled flesh hanging from their crooked teeth. Hissing, they discard their pieces of putrid flesh and walk towards the fresher meat that just entered the room. Well, then we have Deimus, who is actually first in initiative. So
Alright.
you see these ghouls coming toward you.
By Balthazar, again. Eldritch Blast, the first goal I see on the left, the bottom one on the map.
Let's call that ghoul number 2.
And I roll 12 and 6, 18 to hit.
18 to hit. And that hits.
And then to damage is 1 plus 4. 5 damage.
5 damage on the ghoul number 2. And it hits him. And it smacks him in the shoulder. You see that his shoulder flicks back, but then immediately it gets straight again. And he comes back and continues his walk towards you. So ghoul number 1 is moving forward and is actually going to hit Rob Zombie with his claws, trying to do some slashing damage to Rob Zombie. And he misses, at least if I throw a 2, that cannot be very good. So the ghoul is trying to clashes in, but he actually only hits the armor of this zombie. Ghoul number 2 gets close and also tries to slash the... And that's a critical hit. Nice. So he uses his claws, which is 2d4 plus 2. It's not that much. If the creature other than an elf or undead... Well, it's an undead, so never mind. That's 2d4 plus 2. 7 and 9, so that's 18 damage for Rob Zombie. And that means that Rob Zombie is having so much damage, and a lot of damage, that he's having a very hard time. What does Rob Zombie do in return, Cepheon? Cepheon?
I attack.
No, Rob Zombie. It's Rob Zombie's
Yeah.
turn, not Cephion's turn.
And Rob Zombie rolls 13, and I think it's now, by now, it's plus 3. So that's 6.
Yeah, that hits. That hits. And which ghoul is he going for?
Ghoul number 2.
Ghoul number 2.
Since that's 2 on that's already been hit. And he gets 2 damage, plus 1.
That's
3.
3 damage for ghoul number 2. Alright, and he's hitting him, right?
Yeah, slamming him.
Slamming him. Alright, cool. But doesn't do much to the ghoul. He's not impressed by it. That's great. Azarea, you see all this happening from right around the corner. You see these two ghouls getting closer.
In the meantime, I moved a bit.
I see. Well done. You stand next to your friend Cepheon.
And then I do longbow at number 2, I think, yes.
10 feet. Okay, then. Alright. I know you would like to use your longbow for a long time already.
Yeah, you want me again to use my longbow?
I just think that why would you take out your longbow and 10 feet away from it? But I've seen Legolas do it a lot of the range for 5 feet, so why not?
Exactly, it's an elven thing, so...
Oh, yeah. So shoot it in the eye then.
Yeah, so, yeah, exactly, and it's an 18 plus 2 then.
And can you throw one more time, please?
Yes. And then it's an 11 plus 2, so then it's 13.
So that also hits, that's good. Then you hit.
Then it's 1 8, 28. 7. A 7.
A 7.
Piercing.
7 piercing damage for ghoul number 2. And where's the arrow sticking out from?
The eye. We said that we go for the eye.
Alright. Well, it's not even sticking out from its eye. It's actually... It pierced through his head. So the back of the... Like the point is sticking out of the back of his head. But he looks at you with his other eye. And he's still standing. It's a tough one. Cepheon, it's your turn.
Feet.
I lost your mic there.
Oh. Now you hear me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack him. Of course.
Of course. Number 2, right?
Yeah, and I throw 17 plus 6 to hit.
That hits.
23, yeah, I guess so. And it does 6 plus for 10 damage.
10 damage on ghoul number 2. With your great axe, yes?
Yes.
Would you like to chop off its head?
Magical. Yeah, I can chop off his head.
Go for it. You chop off its head. The head rolls away, and the body starts gibbering still a bit after while it's still standing. And then it just drops down to the ground. Dark, blackish blood flowing from it, and it just creates this little pool of blackish, very thick kind of fluid that falls from it. Draco?
Yep.
Let's
I'll
go.
take one step forward.
Again behind Cepheon. How do you do it?
I'm gonna stand here slightly left, but in the back of Cepheon, and I'm gonna swing my halberd at it.
Great. Go.
Oh, net 20!
Of course! Well done. Roll for damage.
Plus... Oh, okay.
Yeah, natural 20 is automatically
That's
hitting.
it. That is 9 plus 3, so 12 slashing damage. And then
critical
I'll
hit, so it's double, huh?
So 24 normal damage.
All right, so you kill it like right now already. Describe me how you kill this thing. You can do anything you like. How do you kill it? Because it's dead. With the damage you do, it's dead right now.
I'm gonna halberd behind my back, so it starts behind my back with the, and then I'll just overhead swing it, like, and I'll chop it in 2 halves, left and right.
All right, so I'm not sure if a ghoul has intestines or something, but it's just a mess. It splits in 2. But first you're so quick and sharp. First you don't really notice that it happened, but then you see that the above side is slowly sliding down to the right, while it just drops to the ground, and then the bottom of the ghoul falls to the floor.
Nice. That takes care of business, guys.
That looked really awesome. Like, wow.
Thanks. And I'll nod at Deimus. Thanks. Well, the fireball was cooler, but
So, will we venture further?
Well, I can't see shit.
You know what? Wait. Can I light an object that is no longer 10 feet? This not 20 feet. Why? I can cast light on something around you that you can see stuff. Let me cast light on your halberd, and try to cast light because I have my hat of wizardry, and I can try to cast a wizard cantrip if I roll a DC 10 on intelligence. And I throw a natural one. Never mind.
You throw a 1 for what?
For trying to cast light with my hat of wizardry.
Oh my god, so you actually try to do this then. But you create such a flashlight in the dark. Like, it's so flashy, it's so bright that you actually blind you blind yourself and Draco for the next half an hour.
Man.
No, that's too long. For the next 15 minutes. You two, you have no idea what you can see. Even your dark vision is not
15
helping
minutes.
Damn it! What the hell was that?
A failed experiment.
Like,
I
your
think.
eyes really need to get used to it. You still see this flash, and it takes 15 minutes to get away from it. So
Anything.
Okay. Well, you couldn't see anything already, so that doesn't make a big difference, all right?
I can see white now. Only white. First of all, I could see black, and now it's all white.
Yeah, I'm.
Cepheon, can I hold your hand?
No.
Damn it. Azariah, can I hold? Well, can you guide me and Deimus because we're blind?
Yeah, is my flame okay still?
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, okay.
But not
Okay.
for Draco, because he's still blind right now.
I'm actually blind.
He actually cannot see anything.
I'm gonna put one hand on Drax.
I'm gonna give you. Wait, come here. Okay, I'm gonna.
I'm going to grab his hand.
Here. Oh, okay. You're gonna grab the hand.
I'm gonna grab the hand.
Just in time.
No, I'm grabbing Rob Zombie's hand. Damn it.
Yeah, here. Oh, this is my hand. Here. It feels a little bit. I told Rob Zombie to carefully guide Draco.
All right. So Draco is holding this very bony, a bit of flesh on it, kind of hand. Don't pull too hard because you pull it off probably.
Draco, can I put my hand on your shoulder?
Yeah. Follow me.
All right.
Look at that! That's the way it's like. This looks so funny. Okay, for people who watching the podcast, I mean, this is really funny. So you see like a zombie, behind that a dragon who's holding the hand of the zombie, and behind that Deimus who is like holding the shoulders of half-elf, holding the shoulders of the dragon. So I mean, that's a little twain.
It's a little funny.
Yeah, and Azariah and me are like watching it, you know?
No, that's not.
Okay, let's continue. Rob, carefully walk, make sure that they can follow.
Where you are standing is a collapsed and completely blocked tunnel. It looks like this used to be the main entrance to the entirety of the city of Marthammer's Hall. However, it's completely shut down. It's completely covered, full of debris. And could you do a perception check for me, please, or investigation? Do my investigation.
Well, 6. Wait, and it goes -1, I think. 1 second. Where is that stupid 16? Yeah, let's just say -1.
Yeah, so you have a look, and basically what you say to the others is like, hey guys, or It's up to you what you say, but you just see that there looks like no way through here.
Well, yeah, it's like to me, I don't see anything. Maybe one of you is better at tracking, can see something, but yeah, I don't see anything.
I can't see anything as well.
Oh yeah, you're still in the train. Andrea, what about you?
Well, I look around. I go a bit more here with the water. I don't know what this is. And I look around here.
All right. Do an investigation check.
It's an 11.
11.
Yeah.
So, the tunnel ahead slants down into a pool of dark and menacing water. The water from an ancient cistern has flooded the chamber, and the ceiling has collapsed and plunged into the murky depths. Only a partially submerged fallen stone column, that now lies nearly parallel to the cavern's floor, appears to have held some of the stone out of the water. It is unclear if the column blocked enough of the collapsed ceiling to render an underwater route possible. That's the information I'm going to give you.
What sentence, please?
All right. So what you actually see is that a part of this room where you are in, all of you, is flooded with water, except for Deimus and Draco. They don't see shit. But there's just a dark, menacing water. The rest of this hallway is completely collapsed, and there is a pillar horizontally, this one here, with on top a lot of debris that is blocking the route, but you have no idea if that pillar also blocked the debris from continuing and making maybe a passage underneath the water.
Okay, Rob. Okay, people, just stand there. I gotta try something because, I mean, zombies don't need to breathe. Rob, go inside the water. See if you can go underneath, and if you can or can't, come back to me. But first check it.
Azarea, while Rob moves forward, can you... they're following. Can you do a perception check, please?
Stop following!
He get wet! Jesus, what the hell?
Where are we?
Never mind. All right. So,
Help!
you are now in the water.
What the hell? Azrael, why did you put me in the water?
Stop following!
I quickly run there and then I grab their shoulders.
And
I
you
pull
grab
them
their
out.
shoulders, but at that point, large tentacles come
Okay.
across the feet of everybody and is holding you tight and is grabbing you. And a giant octopus zombie is peeking its head over, and we dive immediately back into the initiative, where this giant octopus zombie surprises you.
Yeah,
So-
I'm blind, so yeah.
So he's gonna have he's gonna have a first attack and then another attack and then he's done with the initiative. So he first attacks the zombie because that's closest. Need to get the stats for this thing. Hold on. King. No. Giant octopus zombie. Tentacles. It's gonna do. Yes. What?
No, never mind.
No. What is it?
And too late. Never mind. We're stupid. No, I forgot.
Alright.
You forgot something. You forgot something. But I'm not gonna tell you because maybe you're gonna use it against us. I'm gonna
Your
say
DM
that.
is not against you. I'm with you. Anyway,
Okay.
he's using his tentacles as a melee attack, and he's getting it on the Rob zombie, and that's 15 to hit Rob Zombie.
I think that.
Which hits,
That-
I guess.
Yeah, that's the end of Rob Zombie.
And
yes.
that does 2d6 plus 4.
Yes. Bye bye, Rob.
6 and 4. That's 10 damage to Rob Zombie. So the tentacle grabs the zombie and flings it out of the water and smashes it against the wall. And unfortunately, Rob Zombie, even though how much everybody loved the zombie, it's
Am I
dead.
still holding his hand?
That's up to you. I cannot decide for you if you are still
I'm
holding his
still
hand.
holding the torn off hand. Like,
Yeah, you're still holding its hand.
Okay, then you almost smashed that way.
You're like, oh, it's still here. He did survive well. All right, that's great. Yeah. Don't know what the sound was behind me somewhere,
Yeah.
but
What happened back there?
there? All right, but then Draco, you feel also the tentacle around you, and it is going for you. And it's too slimy, and you are able, because even though you cannot see, that makes your other senses much stronger. So as soon as you feel this slithering, jerry thing on your leg, you jump back, and
What
it's
the hell?
not able.
Don't
to
touch
hit.
me, Cepheon!
And there we start with Deimus. Deimus, unfortunately, you still cannot see. So everything you do is with disadvantage.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hear the rough location of the sound where it's coming from. Like, I hear the water splashing, and I'm just gonna randomly shoot Eldritch Blast in that direction. And then I hope no one's in front of me.
Well, I don't know.
So yeah, the first one is 16 plus is 22 to hit, but the second one is 10 plus 6 is 16 to hit.
16 to hit, 16 to hit. That hits.
All
So,
right.
so with a lucky shot, you hit the octopus.
All right. And it's 12 damage.
12 damage. So the tentacle that was trying to get around you was not able to get to you as well, and then you just, in panic, like shoot your Eldritch Blast, and then you just hear this jiggering at a distance. And how much damage? Sorry.
12. 8
12.
plus 4. Yeah.
What the hell are you shooting at, Deimus?
I have no idea, but it,
Are we in a fight? What's going on?
And
walk a little bit backwards.
you walk a little bit
Right.
backwards. All right. So Draco is standing again, still in the water, and he feels that there's something else in the water trying to get to him. And again, he is too quick. He jumps up and didn't hit anything. Azarea, who actually can see, what do you do?
Is he still holding me with his tentacle?
No, he's trying to get you. That's an action and an attack if he gets to you and stuff. So I don't...
Okay, then I would like to use Guiding Bolt on him.
All right, go. Is that for hit, or do I need to do a dexterity saving throw or something?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's for a hit.
All right, go for it.
For level 2. Yeah?
Yeah, if you want to do a level 2 spell slot, that does extra damage, I think. So make sure that you also click it. Spell slot.
I did if it's right. First I need to throw for hit, then I assume.
Does-
No, that
Is
immediately.
it true that only, like, that everybody still has their full health?
Yeah,
I do.
Only Rex does not.
Cepheon also?
No, I have 47.
Yeah, true. And Drax has how much?
22.
Yeah, okay. That's right. Okay, good. And Deimus, you have 51.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Azarea, you have 40 and your guiding bolt.
Yes, so Fashion Fly strays towards a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes. So I need to. Do I need to then roll for hit? I'm sorry. I'm always forgetting.
Then I need to your guiding bolt. Come on. Attack save is ranged, so you need to do for hit.
A natural 20, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done. Great job.
Very nice.
Critical hit. So that means the damage that you do is doubled. And
It says on a
you
hit
are-
that. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, and how much damage do you do?
Yeah, on a hit, the target takes 4d6, and the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, remember me that on your next turn you have advantage.
And when you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level, which I was doing,
Yes.
level or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot level above first.
So you
So-
have
I assume that it's 5d6.
that is fucking
Very
5d6 damage. Well done, Azareya.
Okay.
And then double because it's a critical hit. So
So we do double everything. No, I just start.
no,
rolling
you
everything.
just throw it and then we count it double.
All right.
I'm gonna write it down for you.
Okay. So first a 1,
Oh, that starts great.
then a 6,
All right, cool.
then a 5,
All right,
then a 5 again,
nice.
and then one more. It's a 6 again.
Okay,
Very nice.
7.
I didn't
12.
count. So.
That's 1 and 6 is 7. 5 is 12 and 5 is 17 and 6 is 23. Do I say that right?
I didn't count, to be
Yeah,
honest.
it's 23.
All right.
counted that one.
Times 2 is 46. 46.
Wow.
All right.
Damn.
What does it look like? Where are you hitting it? How are you killing this creature? Because of course, it's dead with this attack.
While I'm targeting the heads, I use my 2 beautiful shining hands and then target it over the creature, and with a very angry rage, there's some green lighting leaving my hands while I aim at the creature. And yeah, and it hit.
And it's radiant damage. All right. Yeah, all right, radiant damage. So this guiding bolt that comes towards the octopus, and then you see how closer it gets to the octopus, the more its skin is burning away of the radiance that comes from this bolt. And you see the flesh melting away and the bones starting to wear away. The eyes fall down and it shrivels and it shakes and the tentacles are all over the place. And it's dead and it floats in the water on top of it.
Oh, people, I'm really exhausted. Can we have a little drink and a little food? Because we're like fighting for 4 hours. I would suggest we done that like 10 minutes ago.
I mean, I don't mind taking a short rest before we dive into his water. At least
I would find it cool if Cepheon, I'm just
Water? What water?
The water where you were standing in, Draco.
right.
water that makes your feet wet.
Eh. Ezra, why are you not pulling me out? I'm still holding your hand.
Sorry, yeah, because my hands are still warm from my guiding bolt. But yeah, it didn't bother you, so actually, okay, come.
Your hand feels really cold. I'm just going.
Just warm him out. So.
Why is your voice over there? Am I holding your hand? What's going on here?
Oh, you don't need to know that. Don't worry.
You got long arms, Azariah.
slowly the vision comes back to Draco and Deimus. We are agreeing that you are having like a short rest of an hour right here, taking a
Yep.
bit of provision.
Sure.
Draco, can you make a berry for us?
just waking up, opening up my eyes, and I'm looking at this hand I'm holding like, what the hell? Why am I holding a hand, Cepheon?
Well, I mean, he did quite well. I mean, you can say what you want. He did quite well. I mean, unfortunately, look, yeah, you can't see, but all the way over there in the back, there is the rest. But I mean, I mean, that was the octopus who, yeah. I mean, I was in combat. I forgot to tell you, but you can let go of the hand now. Because
I thought you were touching me, you creep.
What?
I thought you were touching me in the water.
No! I think it was the other end of the hand, the arm.
You needed a good berry, right? I'll cast good berry. Spell slot. I'll hand everybody. I'll give Azaria 2, Deimus 2, and Cepheon 2. That leaves 4 for me. And for Azaria, I can make good berries. They are magically fused. It will give you 1 hit point if you eat one, and enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day. So your belly is full.
I am back to full health.
Which is 57. 52.
Yeah.
Diamond is
And
still 51, 45
Yeah.
Radar, 40 Draco, 22. Alright. Anything else you want to do in this short rest, or would you like to continue?
Just the Drake though. Drake's up as well.
Now,
Yeah.
what you have a hallway to the right is completely debris, is complete collapse. In front of you, there's this
Okay.
flooded area. Deimus, I see that you slowly dip your feet into the water. What's going on? You can see again, so
I can see again. I'm gonna try to swim towards the pillar and see if I can get underneath it.
All right, go. So you get closer to the pillar, and you feel that it's actually quite nice and deep. You cannot stand there, otherwise a giant octopus zombie can be there anyway. And you feel that there's an opening underneath. Yes. You could see if you will be able to swim underneath and see where you end up. But
Alright, guys.
there is a way that the pillar is indeed blocking debris from collapsing this room completely.
If I don't come back, then yeah, you see what you do. I'm gonna get underneath there.
Can you make yourself invisible first, just to be sure?
I could, but maybe if I'll need it, I can also do it as a reaction. So I'm just gonna dive underneath it. Yeah, and then yeah.
And with your dark vision, you can actually nicely see in this part on the water, and you see that there's a nice opening, and you swim underneath. And the floor starts rising again on the other side slowly. And yeah, there you go. Can I
See that? And I'm just gonna swim back, getting my head out of the water again. Say, hey guys, it's clear. Like the other side is walkable again.
You swim back and then you say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you swim underneath back again, and then you say that if you can swim underneath, that's fine.
Okay.
So you
Mitz. Well, Mitz is Dutch, but you can only see how to swim underneath if you have dark vision.
Okay, Draco. This time here, hold my hand.
Yeah, I won't fall for that again, but fine.
And then until I find another companion to guide you, I'll guide you carefully past the octopus.
Next, follow me. And I'll just let him follow me.
And carefully between the bubble. I actually do my best to, make sure that Draco gets through safe. Because we're in combat and that.
What do you guys see? Because I can't see shit.
Yeah, let's wait for Azaria. I can't see Azaria yet.
Azaria?
I am there.
Okay, then I guess we have to see. I mean, can we investigate which options we have to go? Like
Yeah,
the walls?
like a dead-end hallway with one way we can go to. Yeah.
I don't know. Can we investigate all?
What would you like to investigate?
These ruins.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, natural one, so I don't see shit.
No, you don't see shit. You even like try to get through the door. Like you think that that's a fake wall in front of you actually. So you try to walk through it, and while you do that, you walk straight into the wall, and you take 1d4 damage.
I rolled 22 investigation.
And what are you investigating?
The walls on these this side, these walls.
All right. Yeah, they are. As you saw, Cepheon already walked straight into that wall. There's nothing behind that wall. This chamber is yeah. The only thing that you can see and that you know is that there's a hallway to the south, a little corridor, a little opening. You see that there's darkness in there. Nothing moving, but the walls are sturdy and well crafted.
All right. So, shall we just go in there?
Don't just keep me close.
Yeah. I have the dark vision. I can see. Oh,
I do my
It's-
fire if needed.
this just smells like trap.
By the way, I had 4 damage, but I used lay on hands to heal myself 4, so I'm still full health.
All right, cool. Well done. So you walk into a room and you do lay on hands, like nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be alert here. I want to investigate for a trap in this room.
Investigate this room. Do an investigation check.
6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12.
12 damage. So you look around this room. You see that's 25 feet by 15 feet room, completely empty. But it looks to you that it's not really very much of a suspicious room. It just looks like a little empty room. And there's not much to it.
Okay. Yep. Slowly walking here then. With
All right.
um,
You put 1 foot closer to the center of this room. And nothing happens. So you're very, very happy that you do so. And then you put your 2nd foot there. And at that point, you fall straight through the floor. And you take 1d6 plus 2 damage from a fall down into a pit with spikes.
Hey, yo! You okay there, Deimus?
Yep. So far, I mean, okay. I fallen a hole with spikes. Like, I'm alright. Like, I've got some demonic health still going in. There's a demonic, devilish, fiendish.
I don't want to hear those stuff.
Yeah, but
How much damage did you take, Diamonds?
5 damage.
Alright.
Mom won't be glad with you. But anyways, grab my hand, I'll pull you out.
Yep. Thank you. Grabbing the hand.
Do I need a strength check or?
Yeah, that's funny. Do so. Well, at least. We don't know yet if it's funny. But
17.
yeah, no, that's not. For you, then never mind.
Thank you.
You were able to get him up. You put him nicely close to the edge
Yeah.
of the wall of the room.
I just knew there was a trap here, but I still fell for it.
Yeah, you see
stupid
still
one.
the hole where the half-elf diamonds fell through, but for the rest of the room is still intact.
What? I'm looking in the room, so where are we going? Are we going? And I'm pointing this direction. We're going there?
seems like it. I mean, okay, with my back against the wall, go.
Can I jump there?
Jumping is athletics, so do so.
Yes. Oh, almost. Till 13 plus 5, 18.
18. Yeah, you jump, and can you point me out where you're jumping for? You land. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're safe there. And Deimos, you see him jump over. If you want to have Drex to jump, he also needs to do the same throw.
Ooh,
And Deimos stays nice and close to the wall and doesn't fall anywhere through.
Yeah, okay. I'll do Drex as well. Drex has 6.
6. Do you catch him?
I could catch him, yeah. You want me to do a sleight of hands?
Yes, do. Yeah, do so.
That will be 13.
All right, yeah. Together then he jumps into. Well, he jumps and he barely makes it, but then you grab his paws. Can I say paws or claws? Claws, and then you're able to get him safely on your side.
I'll grab him really tight and I'll tell him to just watch yourself, little buddy, and I'll hug him.
Cepheon and Azarea, what's up?
I'm waiting for Cepheon and I go after him.
Yeah, me too. Carefully.
You waiting for yourself?
Nicely there. And also nicely to the side, and then you go into the opening with Draco in front, what looks like.
Yeah. That's the smart choice. I can't see.
So Draco goes in front,
I'll go in.
and you go in
Blind.
blindly,
Yeah.
and it's quiet over there. But then there is Deimos who comes in, and he can see. And as you enter a large antechamber, the temperature drops significantly. To the right side, there is a large doorway emitting an eerie light. The dilapidated chamber is populated with 3 dwarven zombies wearing tattered religious vestments and ambling among scattered pieces of broken wooden furniture. On a slightly raised platform at the far end of this room, you see 2 glowing, malevolent eyes. And as the eyes grow brighter, the body of an animated wight materializes from the gloom. Gesturing for his dwarven minions to attack, he utters a guttural scream and takes aim at you with a longbow made of bleached bone.
Oh, cool.
We continue for initiative. Okie dokie, Azarea is the first to go for it.
Nay.
Guys, leave the white for me. I need it with as much health as possible. Leave the white for me, please. I'm gonna try to control it. The more health, the better.
Yeah, but I just had a good something. Sorry, I can't see properly. There's a zombie and there's a zombie and 3
There's
zombies.
3
There's
zombies
something,
in front of it.
because this one in the middle has something under it, no?
That says just the name of it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I would love to face step in between as my bonus action.
Alright, your summer phase step. Explain to
And-
people what it is.
And yes, as probably people didn't realize yet or might, I am in my summer phases because I'm as the type of elf what I am, I can change between seasons and that all have a different effect. And my summer version is allowing me to do a bonus misty step as a bonus action. And with that, every creature that I choose within 5 feet of me gets fire damage. So if I check good, then all of them start burning. At least
It's
2 of them.
only number, yeah, it's the white and the zombie number. And how much does it? No, it does,
If you really want to be generous, then the one in the bottom as well. From me, not from each other.
well, yeah, from you. Well, running a bit out of time, so I'll definitely try and do this action for sure.
Thank you.
There you go.
Would have been 5 feet anyways. But...
So they
It will
but they
make
get
you
fire damage, huh? So you need to. Do I need to throw for something for that? Or is it just fire that from your misty step and?
As far as I know, it's just fire.
And no, but it does fire damage. You looked it up.
Yeah.
How much fire
yeah.
damage?
I don't know anymore. I think it's 1d4, but...
Where the hell was the wolf, by the way?
She left it outside of the Tresenda Manor.
No. Eldred.
Equal to my... So, immediately after you use your phase step, each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of you takes fire damage equal to your charisma modifier.
Alright.
That's not very much, I think.
No.
But I'm supposed to get 1 extra charisma because I'm in this thing, but hey, anyways, they're fire.
Your
They are
charisma
fire.
modifier.
Yeah.
Is it your charisma modifier?
That's so, yeah.
Alright, so let me see. That is plus.
That's the minimum of 1.
Oops.
Yeah, no, that's a saving throw. So it's 1 damage.
Yep, it's 1 fire damage. But it's your bonus action, so.
Exactly. Then since Cepheon wanted to have the Y, then I take my longsword for dwarf zombie number 4.
So we have 4
And that's 12 plus 4, so 16 for hit.
Which zombie? Well, it hits, definitely.
Number 4.
Yeah, it hits. 100%.
And then... The 5 plus 2, so 7.
Seven damage for zombie number 4.
Yep. Yeah, plus the fire damage.
Yeah, that's already done. So he has a bit of fire on his feet. And then with your sword, you make some nasty cuts around his armor that he is wearing. That leads us to Draco.
Alright, he wants to keep the white, so I'll just stand here. That's this one. How far is this one away from me? Zombie 3? 10 feet, right? I'll stand here. Now it's more than 10 feet, right? I can only hit zombie.
This is 10 feet. Yeah, the zombie number 4 is 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him.
Alright.
The rest, I don't wanna. Yeah, okay, that one. You want me to do the bonus, but it's a nat 1.
Then it misses automatically.
Yeah, nat 1.
So you miss. You're too far away. You just scrapes the armor of the zombie. Drax still has a. Drax grows into. I didn't know he had that action, but he just magically turns into a giant dragon.
Not yet. 10, 20, 30. Okay, he's gonna run here and he's gonna bite the dwarf zombie in his ankle.
All right, cool. Go for it. How much?
16 plus... plus 5, so 21.
21 to hit. That hits the dwarf. Zombie.
Okay. He's gonna do 3 plus 2, 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage for dwarf zombie number 3.
Yes.
Great done. Like he's holding on tight there, that Drax. Well done. Not crushing the bones yet with his mighty jaw. Deimus. You use your fireball, you're gonna hit an elf.
Yeah, no, that's a little bit risky. I'm, again, channeling the pure energy of the Eldritch Blast and targeting dwarf zombie number 4 and see if I can kill him. So
With your Eldritch Blast. Of course.
Eldritch Blast. Don't think so. 11 to hit.
That hit? Yeah, that hit.
It hit? Oh,
Yeah. Dwarf zombie, that hits. 11 hits.
okay. Oh, and then
Completely surprised and shocked.
Yes.
That is his Eldritch
What?
Blast hits. What?
8 damage.
8 damage! Well, that was not enough, unfortunately, for the dwarf zombie number 4. But you see that some of his bones are actually falling off, and is having a hard time, but not enough to kill him. That means that dwarf zombie, where is he? Right over here, can go and try to attack Azarea. Higher than 19? No, doesn't. So he's not able to hit this very quick elf. Cepheon, here we go.
I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna attack dwarf zombie number 4.
Oh, alright. Surprising.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, the white is gonna do damage, I'm gonna tell you. So if you have a plan with the white, just go for the white.
Oh, can I? Yeah. Well, then I'm gonna use my. Wait. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
was
go
your
back.
plan. That was your plan, anyways. No?
Yeah. No. But yeah.
It's all not gonna attack him.
I'm gonna try to enslave the white.
But that's. I thought that you were going for that anyway. So not
So
sure
it
what
needs
your
to do a
plan was.
wisdom saving throw.
All right. This is it. You're gonna get a powerful companion for the next 24 hours or not? How does this go actually? Like you move up to this white, this powerful creature
I look
right
at him
there.
and I use my mind to enslave him while I point at him. And you see like this, yeah, it's like a whoosh. I don't know. That's how I imagine it.
And
It's
what
like
saving throw does he need to do?
13.
No. Dexterity, constitutional,
Wisdom.
wisdom. Well, that's actually 13 plus 1.
Ah.
So unfortunately, you're not able to do this. That it fails. Can you try it again another time?
No. And
Oh,
not
I
gonna do a
would
short
like
rest,
for
I
you
think.
to see that. But yeah, no, I throw 13 and his wisdom is plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, so the white looks like it's quite immune to what you are trying to do. Is there a bonus action or anything you'd still like to do?
Well, since there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do my bonus action.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna do my I leave it. It's another spell slot. I don't have that many.
Then zombie number 4 goes for Draco. For Drax.
4?
Drax. Yeah, number. Oh, sorry.
3.
This one is turn. And then Azarea is closer. And he throws 17 to hit. So that's too strong. And then now is number 3. So now he can go for Drax or Cepheon. You see that he's questioning. No, he goes for Drax.
Did he just aim into 10 feet of me?
Nope. I would not say so.
Lucky him.
Like, it can also be 12 or 11 feet.
It's in my range of my pull-on. That's what I wanted to know.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I know. But it's like 10 feet is a bit too short. But Drax, anyways, is way too quick and agile to be able to get hit by this zombie. And then we have the White, who saw that Cepheon tried power, get a bit of fire from Azarea. So he gets his... He's going for Azarea. He's gonna do his multi-attack, which is one time a live drain and one time a longsword.
Ooh.
So first of all, he needs to see if he hits you with his live drain. Why do I choose Azarea with such high AC? And that misses. But his longsword attack, that hit. He hits you with his longsword attack. He cuts you for D10. Where's my D10? That's 10. 10 slashing damage, Azarea. Right across your belly.
Oh, damn it.
You already put it off?
I'm doing it.
So you now have 30 instead of 40, right?
Yes.
And then it's your turn.
Well, I say you bitch, and I hit back with my longsword.
Your longsword, alright. And
19 plus 4, so 23.
well done, you hit the White.
And then a 4 plus 2, so 6 damage.
4 plus 2, so 6 damage for the White. Down. Didn't do much. Draco! All the way
Yes.
over there. What's going on?
I am going to stab zombie 4 again. Hopefully. Jesus, what the hell? 10 to hit.
10 to hit? The
Yeah.
dwarf? That hits. Nah.
Oh!
The armor is 10. Do we say then it doesn't hit, right?
I think not. Then
No. So it doesn't. So you miss.
miss. Like, what
Yes.
the hell? Fuck,
Oh, no.
I'm being cursed.
Oh my god. Yes, it's a cursed tomb. So you're not doing a great job with it. What is Drax doing?
He is gonna release the one ankle and just bite him in the throat.
Oh right. Okay, so he gets loose from the ankle and he jumps up through the throat.
And he makes a 16.
16, that hits, yeah, for sure.
And he does 6 piercing damage.
6 piercing damage, so now he's hanging from the throat of the zombie. Gripping tight, not letting go, but the zombie is still standing. And Draco hanging from his throat right there. Deimos, nicely from a distance. Do you have a... it's gonna be very hard if you try to go for the White.
Yeah, I want to clear some area, and I want to get some before that. So just because he should be almost dead. So I'll just blast him.
Who are you gonna Eldritch Blast?
Zombie number 4.
Alright, cool.
8 to hit.
Unfortunately, this time you're not as lucky and you shoot straight in the wall behind the zombie. And on that turn, the zombie goes for Azarea. Wait. Oh, natural 20. Critical hit for Azarea. by the zombie with his slam. An incredible d6 plus 1 damage. Oh, that's 6, 7. So that's 14 damage to Azarea. And that hits Azarea very badly. And she's... you can see that she's holding on tight, but she's having some struggle and having a bit of pain by the attacks of the white and by the dwarf zombies. Cepheon, what do you do when you see this all happening?
I'm gonna attack the white.
Alright.
I don't think I have to take a step. Well, let's take a little step forward.
Alright.
So I'm gonna attack the white. And I throw 12 plus 6, 18.
18 for the white, that hits.
And that does 12 plus 4, so 16.
16. With your great axe.
The magical one, yeah.
Yes, of course, your magical one. And
Try to chop off his head.
And you see that it is sensitive for this. But to chop off its head, unfortunately, it's way too strong to be able to chop off its head. So the head, like you cleave it in, and you see that it goes a bit into the neck. But with its power, it pushes it back out. But there's a little bit of fluid dripping down from it.
Okay.
So your great axe does good damage. Zombie number 4 goes for Azarea. And misses. Zombie number 3 goes for Drax. Sorry that I go so quickly through it. 19 plus
That hits.
3. That hits. So he goes with his slam. And he slams Drax off of his neck. And with that he does... Is that plus 1? Yep, so he does 5 bludgeoning damage to Drax.
Here, hit me, hit him.
That means he's 17 now again, right? Or not?
Yes, he's 17, yeah.
And then the white's turn. And the white turns to Cepheon as a response to the attack that he got from Cepheon.
Yep.
And he can do some stuff. But I would like to do this one. I would like to do that. To hit. 20 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. That is 6 plus 2 damage. So that's 5 necrotic damage. And could you do me a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, that's 11 plus 3. 14.
14. Alright. Nope. That was enough for the Constitution saving throw, I can tell you that. And then he gets out, and then he hits you again with his long sword. And that is 9, so that misses. So he did not do a lot of damage to Cepheon.
5 in total, you said, right?
Yes, 5. 5 in total.
But so wasn't Cepheon also resistant to necrotic damage?
That's for Cepheon to know.
No, that's a defense. I have a defense against resistance. Yes, resistance.
So that's half the damage then. Or how does it work? Or with disadvantage, or...
That I have no idea.
But it's up for Cepheon to know that that stuff.
It's
Yes,
like half, I think.
Okay, so then that's.
So it's 2.5.
Yeah, let's say 3.
All right. Maybe you would like to think.
After.
How can it be that this thing is so fucking weak? Anyways, whatever. It is Azarea's turn again.
I'm gonna step aside.
With Misty Step?
No.
Because then then you have 3 things that can do an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I can't Misty Step anymore.
So if you move away, then there are 3 things that are gonna hit you.
Then I don't. Then I just heal myself
Probably stay, yeah.
with the cure wounds.
And a
Bandage.
disengage thing?
You can indeed do a disengage as an action, and then you can move away without being attacked.
Fine.
And then you can move, I think, what is it, 30 feet you can do?
20.
Alright. But then you cannot do any attack anymore or anything.
That's fine.
Then this is what you do. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Draco!
Yes.
Come on. It's
Let's
almost,
hit something.
it's almost 11 o'clock. We need to stop, so let's finish this. Come on.
I'll take my longbow. Maybe I'll hit it. I'll aim at the white.
At the white with your longbow. Alright, go for it.
Plus what? Come on. Plus 4. That's fine. 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That hits.
Nice. And then. Oh, nice. The full damage. 8 plus 2, so 10 damage, and then I'll infuse it with the dragon. Okay. 10 damage and 1 fire damage.
And what does your longbow do for damage?
Piercing.
Piercing damage. And how much was that?
10.
10. Alright. And then fire damage, how much?
1.
Alright. Good. So you hit it, but you see that the arrow gets deflected off the body of the white, and it does not really do a lot of damage to it.
Damn it, it is.
Drex did infuse it or not?
Yeah, 1 damage, so it has 1 fire damage.
Alright, so Drex does
I'm
not have a turn
guessing
now, right?
it's resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, non-magical stuff.
Could be. Could be.
Yep. Then I'm useless unless I breathe fire on all of you.
Deimus, what are you gonna do?
Well, I don't breathe fire, but I have this little stick that can do damage. And now, as we have got out of this way, I think we can agree that Cepheon is just like I'm gonna cast fireball, take out my wand, cast fireball right in the corner here.
Okay, and how much feet radius has it or something?
20 feet. So
20. Okay, let's go to Cepheon.
Cepheon is just out of range. Would we agree?
I agree. Yeah, he's just like his beard get a bit rusted. Like his beard gets a bit hot.
Exactly. So I'm gonna fireball right in the corner, and it's gonna hit these 3.
All right. Yeah. Cool. And it's level 3, so that's yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And
you
it's
need
magical
to...
and it's fire, so it's great. Go for it.
Yes, and you can do a dexterity saving throw for all 3 of them. Saving throw of 14.
9. 1 dwarf has dexterity. Oh no, that's 11 for the white. Sorry, and then we have 14 for number 4, and then we have 21 for dwarf 0. So the white gets full damage.
Okay.
Dwarf zombie gets half damage. And dwarf number 4 has 14. Was that good?
Yeah, 14 is the saving throw, so I think that's good.
So that's good. Yeah. So they both get half the damage, and this one gets the full damage. The white.
Okay. So rolling for damage now. 8d6. Here we go.
You want me to write down with you?
Sure. Go for it. First one is 1.
Okay.
Then 3.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
5. 3. 6. 5.
How many times can you throw?
8d6.
Jesus. The last one was a 5.
Yeah.
Alright. That's 4, 7,
That's,
8, 13,
good spell.
16. That's 21.
Okay.
21
so-
fire damage for the whites. And you hear a large creak, and it's creaking out from all the fire and the blast. Because you just shoots out, there's this radiance coming out, and there's fire and incredible heat. And then white gets the full blast and the full damage, and you hear a creak, and it just dissolves completely in the fire. And then half damage. How much was it in total again? 21, huh?
21, so 10
So
and a
that's,
half damage.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give that 10. So this one is 10. There we go. This dwarf is still standing when the smoke and the fire arranges. Like his armor is okay, but you see that all the skin that was left is burned away. All the hair, if he still had hair, that's burned away. And this zombie disappeared in nothingness, the same as the white, and is burned all the way down.
Okay.
Well done. There are 2 dwarves left. This dwarf zombie, you see that he is completely losing control and moves. Oh, fuck, and it moves. 30 feet. Moves to try to get away. Like
He passes me with the halberd and I'm gonna hit it. 10 feet.
here, like here.
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
19 plus 5. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Finally. 5 plus 3. 8 damage. Slashing.
8 slashing damage. So when it passes you, it actually no. You stop it, and you. Where do you hit it?
Just from the side, I'll sweep and I'll cleave it like in half. Bottom and top separates.
All right. Yeah. So you cleave it half. Like it's still everything is still attached, but there's a lot of black stuff coming, this like rotten shit coming out from the side of him. But he still moves on. Cepheon, your turn.
I'm gonna attack the number 3.
All right.
And I'm gonna hit roll. 19 plus 6 to hit, so 25.
That hits,
And then
of course.
So and 12, 8 plus 4 damage is 12.
12 damage. And where do you hit it with your mighty
It's
power?
legs.
Its legs. So you cut off its legs, and it falls to the floor. And well, it's dead. It's
Okay.
dead. So you chop
Okay.
off its head. You make it in small little pieces. And then it's Azariah's turn. You see this one, like, has incredibly leaving a trail of blood and blackness behind it, like rotten shit falling out of it. Finishing.
I'm sorry, I can't see which one that is. So, whichever it is, I don't know if that.
It's a dwarf zombie, so just go for it.
Yeah, just step a bit closer and then I longsword.
All right, hit it.
16 for hit.
That hit.
And good. And then 4 plus 2, 6.
All right. And also you see Cepheon doing what he does. And you chop off its head. You cut it in pieces. And you defeated the white with the dwarven zombies. And then there's only one way to go from there. Nice. Talk
Yep.
to me.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Finish this.
Fuck it. Bye. I'm in.
Following. Going in.
And you go in. And what you see is the unembellished carvings on the wall of this room, along with the untarnished gold filigree branching out like roots across the high domed ceiling.
Yeah.
Mark
Wait.
this chamber as a place of great importance within the city. The perfectly round room is dominated by a dais in the shape of an equilateral triangle, with one long flat end of the triangle running parallel to the chamber's entrance, and the top of the triangle pointing at the back of the round chamber. Directly in the center of the triangle, a small humanoid figure lies motionless atop an ebony altar. Piles of bone surround the dais, and the entire macabre scene is faintly lit by several shadowy figures grasping torches spaced evenly along the dais and around the edges of the room. And indeed, the small humanoid figure motionless on top of the altar is none other than Pip.
Pip!
Will the group be able to save Pip and perform the ritual that will put back the barrier, prevents the undead from rising? You will find all the answers to these questions in the next chapter. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.